Hello, everybody. Welcome to Talking Ball. You are joined today by Jose and Call, and maybe a couple other surprise guests. Hoping to at least. Um, but yeah, so everybody, Spurs are back today. God, we've got Tottenham football for the first time in a long time. Jose, you excited?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Can I just say to everybody that's watching us at the moment, it says we've got 12 people here. Look, let me just say to you all, um, quickly that this is our first time doing this, so please bear with us. We're gonna trial and error it.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
We hope to give you a good stream today. Right, where is that? Is that Neil? Neil. Let me see Neil. Right. I've just seen that Neil's in. Neil, I know that you're in now, mate. But if you want, quickly, Neil, go to Eltel Cockerell, go to yesterday's prediction show, and in the comments, leave me your predictions because you're still in time. He's got 23 minutes. Leave me your predictions, and what we'll do is we will add them to the list, mate. Yeah,
100%. Yep.
So Neil, go to yesterday's show. Right, and leave me your predictions, Neil, and then I can get them in for you, mate. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. You'll see that someone's already got predictions in there, so just copy the scores and then just go there. So go to LTL Cockerell, yesterday's show, and in the comments section after the show, just put your predictions in there, and I'll get them in straight away for you, Neil. So it's just I just noticed that you were here and you haven't done them yesterday.
Well, guys, but yes, Neil, definitely get those in, man. Want to catch up on Jose and knock him out of that top spot. We need everybody's scores in. But yeah, so I just got this little banner here. Who's excited? We've got a starting lineup to look at and talk about and kind of
Can I just
mull over a little bit.
Just quickly look at that. Look, you got Ash. Hi, everyone. I can hear myself. I can't hear myself or you, but best of luck with the watch along. Ash, if you can't hear us, put a comment in there at the moment to Ash. Colin, and just say, Ash, if you want to dial in at half time, she can do, because she's watching it with, I can't remember what Spurs supporters group she's watching it with, but she's actually gone to the pub and she's with a big whole heap of people watching it there. And tell Ash as well, Ash, get them all to sub to us, man. Get them all to sub to us. If you've got a load of supporters there, get them all to sub to our channels. Right. Without that, let's say good afternoon to people that are here. Spurs GCTV came in this morning and left me a message
What a good man.
On LTL saying, hi, just popping in to wish you a great show. It will be tough, a close game, so I'm predicting a cagey 5-0 win to Spurs.
Love it.
Chris Peters, good afternoon, Chris. Says, afternoon, Cole, Jose, and all in the chat. See you after the pub. Come on, you Spurs.
Enjoy, my man. Enjoy.
Eugene is doing his own watch along at the moment. It says hi, big up everyone, and leave you out. You've got David Shear, the timekeeper, giving us absolute grief. We've got Dekaru here saying hello to David Shear. We've obviously got Neil.
Neil, Ash, my man.
Nick is here as well.
What up, Nick? Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
And you've got Ben's at the stadium. So good afternoon, Ben. Afternoon, boys. In my seat. Haven't got a great feeling, but let's have it.
Take those bad feelings and shove them up your butt, buddy. Come on. We need good feelings today. We need positive vibes. Yeah, Ben, that's okay. Hopefully a goal in the first 5 minutes will turn your bad feelings into good ones. And then Mom says, yes, cheer loud for us, Ben.
Yeah.
Big up, everybody. That's my mom. She's awesome.
And we've also got Mark Cook. Good afternoon, Mark Cook. Big up, lads, the Yid Army.
Yes, Mark. Big up, my man. Good to have you here. Very good to have you here. And then Talking Beer says, Ben, it's just gas. That feeling you've got, that not so great feeling, it's just gas. It'll pass. You need someone pat you on the back, burp you, feel a lot better. But no, guys, the starting lineup is out, has been out for 40 minutes. Jose, I just wanted to see how you kind of felt about it. Let me throw it up here for everybody to see if they have not yet seen. Let me get the comment out because it's covering the subs. And my banner's covering the subs. Guys, I'm no good at this, but starting lineup is about how we all expected.
It's not. It's not.
It's about how I expected, I guess. The only difference is the fact that Sarr's on the bench. But that front three, I expected it. The only thing that's for me is out of what I thought that Postecoglou would do is not starting Sarr. What about for you, Jose? What surprises you? Are you worried about anything on there? I don't like Royale on the team sheet ever, but I expected it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry. Like, so to me, obviously, for 2 weeks, I mean, we've all ummed and ahed, and we've all said what we'd like to do. We'd like to see a 3. We'd like to see, and this is everyone from throughout the fan base. A lot of people said they wanted to see Dragusin play, and they wanted to see a little bit of a change and stuff like that. However, he's been with the guys for 2 weeks training with them, and the interesting one for me is the fact that Benny and Biss start together rather than Sarr. Now, Ange, I trust him what he does, but it was just the one that surprised me was that one. And I suppose if I wanted to go out full out surprise, well, I'm not surprised that Kulu started, but it seems that we've got some legs. We've got some legs in reserve. So you've got Sarr and Johnson who can offer you legs. Scarlett can possibly offer you legs as well. So you've got some legs in reserve.
It's true. That's true. We hardly ever this season have had a bench with some threatening players on it. So it's nice. That's a nice change. You're right. Real quick, Jose, I just wanted to tell you, I put a link in the private chat just now, and that will take you to what you need. Okay. It'll say coverage will begin shortly.
Yeah. I've got that. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
So that's me. Palace have gone in with.
Ooh, I don't have them yet. Hold on. What do they got?
I've got Palace. So Palace have gone in with. So Anderson's made it, and so has Eze have made the team. So they're going in with a 5-3-2, which is what Glasner likes to play. So they're starting with Sam Johnston in goal. Their 3 at the back is Joel Ward, Anderson, and Chris Richards. Their wing backs are Daniel Munoz and Tyrek Mitchell. Midfield, they've got Adam Wharton and Jefferson Lerma. And their front 3 will be Jordan Ayew, Jean-Philippe Mateta, and Eberechi Eze. What I will say, Eberechi Eze and Anderson are both coming back from injuries. So, yeah, I don't expect them to be, at full pelt today, is my thoughts. But it's a 5-3-2, like we thought they would play, or I've been saying it all along, they're going to play a 5-3-2 because that's what Glasner does. So, yeah. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? I know Eze's a dangerous character. I know Ayew, shown by the match last week. You give him a chance to really leather one. He can put it away.
Yeah.
Where did Lerma come from? Why do I know that name? I don't feel like it's Jefferson Lerma.
I think Jefferson Lerma played for Wolves or someone like that, and he transferred at the start of this season.
That sounds right. For some reason, I remember his name being like a big, kind of a big name at a point too in his career. Like there were some big teams interested in him.
Yeah. So basically, it's what I expected. It's a 5-3-2 from them. We're going in with the same that we normally play. The only thing is the difference is that I was looking, and from the lineups, we saw that Sarr's not playing, and that's kind of all thrown us. I'm sure there's some rhyme and reason behind that. There's 2 weeks on the training pitch, like I keep saying. So he's had 2 weeks to draw these players and see what he thinks. And obviously, you match up your team based against the opposition as well, don't you? So he's seen something. So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just going to see if I can see Neil's, because Neil said he's done it now. So I'm going to go and see if I can find his scores.
Oh, snap. Gets through some more comments. David Shear says, speaking of gas, BRB. Love it, David. Love you, David. Just trying to work out how to balance. Oh, my Optus stream and the watch along. Not sure if I should mute the game commentary or just turn it down and try to listen to both. I'm not sure I can handle that. Yeah, Dekaru, that is the problem with watch alongs. But hopefully we get it figured out and you can get it figured out. We'll help as much as possible. Dekaru, though, is also saying, I like that we can actually bring on players of quality for once. 100%, Dekaru, 100%. I know that everyone likes to kind of poo-poo on him, but I think having Johnson come off the bench, and my co-host here, Jose, was calling for Johnson to start. He wanted attack, speed, right off of the, right from the jump. Whereas I kind of wanted him off the bench. I think that he's been having some good showings off the bench for a kid who needs to get his confidence up. Coming off the bench against tired legs, being able to, more easily contribute. I think that's going to be great for him. Barbaric Disdain with some medical advice. Is this medical advice? He says, subbing to this channel preserves your youthful looks. Plus, smashing the thumbs up helps these young gentlemen a lot. You are 100% correct, Barbaric. Appreciate you big time, my man. You are a good dude. Neil says he's done it. Yep. Mark Cook says Lerman was at Bournemouth. Okay, that makes sense. I remember him being a name that I thought was going to go to a bigger club. I really thought there was a lot in store for him at the time. Big up, guys, says Ryan G. Ryan G is in the house. What
Hi,
up,
Ryan.
man?
Hello, mate. You're right. I hope you're well.
Nice to see you again, dude. Yeah, hope you're well. We're well here. We are excited. We're well excited for Spurs to get 3 points today.
Neil, can I just say that I've just plugged in all your results, and quite oddly, Neil, you've gone for a lot of draws. If you were to put money and real money and stakes on it, I think your odds would be quite high because of all the draws that you've put in there. So, but it's all good. You're all in. So at the moment, this week, we've had 39 people take part in predictions.
Come on, get in, everybody.
39 predictions put in so far, so it's good. And we've had one returning, so Carl Simpson has returned back, and he's now put his predictions in, so yeah.
Nice.
Neil says no money to spend, my man. I'm sorry, carry on with the chat. So,
yeah, big up, Ryan. Okay. We were...
Done it, Neil, you've done. David Shear said Dakara's Optimus channel on Fox. I don't know. I can answer. Or Foxtel, he says. Foxtel?
We'll find out. Dakaru?
Yeah, so Neil, so what happens is if you miss the shows on a Friday when we do it, so you're missing it live when we're doing it live, then always go to the end of the stream and put them in there. And we'll pick them up from there, like you've just done today. But you don't have to do them one by one because you've done one by one. You can do them all in one go. Just, yeah. But you've got them in because I know it's for time reference. You've got them in, so well done. You've got, and I should say Dakaru is just a Japanization of my name. Day as in Davito and David as in Dave.
Cool. That's awesome. Nice.
You're saying thank you for putting it on. No worries. Big up from Mark Cook to Ryan. Neil saying he's got no money for him, and thanks for the info. And Dakaru, as it's telling David, it's Optimus, and David's got it. So I'm gathering you guys have all got it now, so you know where you're watching it from. Is that right?
Sounds that way. It sounds that way.
Good.
Hey, I'm going to put something up. It's got a timer going on it. We can just ignore that. It'll just have it there. But we'll restart it, obviously, once the match starts. Just want to have everything ready. Oh, look. It's all covered up anyway. We're fine. Comments cover up the time. That's good to know. That'll be good to know. But yes, guys, Tottenham versus Crystal Palace starts in a matter of minutes.
So where I'm looking, because you're the tech wizard, right? So where I'm looking, am I able to sit up with you, and then where I am, you put the match thing, so like that we can still see comments?
No, unfortunately.
No. Okay.
No, I apologize.
No, it's not a problem. Unless, what about the thing above my head? Can that go above my head?
Thing above your head? The scores and such?
Yeah.
It can't move, unfortunately.
No, it can't. Okay. All right.
I apologize. But hopefully, yeah, we can get comments up and down. Sam's here. We need to talk to you.
Sam, we've been chasing you. Look, and he's come in. Just drop the rest of the predictions in the comment of the video from yesterday. What channels did you put it on, Sam?
Yeah, LTEL or Talking Ball?
Whichever one you put on, if you tell me, then it means I can get to it far quicker.
Also, I just want to let you know, Sam, I'm going to be dropping you a message on Twitter so that I hopefully get in touch with you, get some of your deets, and maybe we can add you to our WhatsApp group. Would love to have you, man. We're always trying to get more content creators together. So
hopefully we can both get wins today, is what Ryan G's saying. Yep,
yeah, come on, Ryan. I don't even know. I forget who you guys even played today. I knew yesterday.
Wolves are away at Newcastle.
Oh, shit. That'll be a match, man. That'll be a match. But you guys have been in good form, so.
Hikari says, here in Australia, Optus has the rights for the EPL. It's a subscription. I think Fox can play replays after the game, but they can't show live games. Only Optus to watch live. Okay. And then Ryan's just confirming that they have got them away.
Nice. Interesting. Yep. That's not going to be an easy match for you, Ryan. But you guys have been looking good. Yeah,
David, because it's a dual stream, we can see all the comments. So what we're doing is we're relaying every single comment. But if you need to go over to Talk and Ball, come over to Talk and Ball, mate. If you want to be where, so Dekaru is with you in LTEL at the moment. But I'm not sure whose comments you're referring to. But you can watch it on either one. It's no issue at all.
Works both ways, my man. Works both ways.
We will always read them out.
Match is getting ready to start, though. Everybody showing Tottenham 5th place of the table. God, I'm excited.
So Stateside must have left them on Talk and Ball.
Talking Ball?
Yeah, let me go to Talk and Ball.
Boom, boom. Chris Agenbar saying big up, guys. Come on, you Spurs. Chris Agenbar pulling double duty. He is on a watch along himself right now, if I'm not mistaken. Hanging out with Eugene on Spurswasion TV. Big up, Eugene. Big up, Spurswasion TV.
Let me get back to...
There's Daniel Levy in the crowd. He's smiling. He looks excited about something.
Is Sam still here?
Sam, yep, he's still here. He says, "Yeah, buddy, I'd love that."
Okay.
In response
to Sam, have you just left me 3 results? Because if you have, I haven't got your Tottenham Palace result. So let me just put this in. What have you given me? You've given me Luton, Aston Villa, I think. 2-1 to Villa. So you've given me Luton, Aston Villa. That's 1-2. So I'm missing Tottenham Palace at the moment. Tottenham Palace is the only one I'm missing from your Stateside.
Stateside, you missed the most important one of the week, bro. He just didn't want to jinx his team. I like it.
Look at that. I've got red on my t-shirt. Sack me.
Nah, you're sacked. You've been sacked.
It's actually a football training top that I use. So
nice. There you go.
Right. So I've Stateside. So Sam, all I'm missing is your Tottenham Palace prediction, mate. And then you've got Stay Humbles here saying, am I late? I had to do it as the shop quiz. No, you're not late. Stay humble. Nice to see you, mate.
You're good, mate.
Nice to see you earlier on the Irish Hotspur pump up where we said hello to each other. So that was nice.
Nice. I was hope that went well. Hope you had fun over there. Did it help you get pumped up? Are you pumped up, Jose?
Well, I was doing it whilst doing other things. So I told you I got up late today. So.
No worries. You're okay. I forgive you.
Prediction.
Neil says I was doing a Tesco shop that made me late. Hey man, you gotta head to Tesco sometimes. Grab some stuff. It's important. I get it.
Right, so hopefully he'll come back to us because I'm missing his Spurs prediction, and then like that I've got them in. So So we've got people that do their shopping all around, don't they? You've got one that's gone to Tesco's, one that's gone to
Asda.
Asda's, one's gone to
Yeah.
Asda's. Anyone gone to Sainsbury's? Anyone gone to Lidl's? Anyone gone to
Aldi's.
Aldi's? Anyone gone to Marks and
Poundland.
Spencer's?
We could be
Marks
going
and
anywhere.
Spencer's? Anyone gone to Waitrose? There's so many
I
different
went
places.
to Waitrose one time, and another YouTuber, I won't say their name, made fun of me. And I told him that I got followed around by security the whole time, and he's like, "Yeah, look at yourself, man." He's like, "This is a fancy people establishment."
Yeah, so people will say that the people like that we call them the snobbery would probably go to Marks and Spencers or Waitrose. I like going to Marks and Spencers, so
You're a fancy guy, Jose.
but I'll go to different stores for different things. So I'll go to all of them, but there's certain things that I like out of each store, so I won't
That's
do
how
one.
you. Yeah, I'm with you there. And if you want to shop smart, you got to shop at multiple places too. It's
But
like
it's
you
not
can
that.
get
It's
some
not
good
that.
deals.
Yeah, but it's not the good about just about good deals because it's just
Yeah.
about getting the right item that's sold maybe in one and not the others.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I do that.
For
Neil
me,
says
it's all
it.
about the deals, baby.
Neil. So you've got Mark Cook says I was early Waitrose but was empty. Neil says for Sam put 2-1 in for his prediction. I don't do that. I'm afraid. I let people do the predictions, and if they miss out, they miss out. Sorry, mate. Dekaru says no shops open here. Is that because of the time? Because Dekaru, no, they're not going to be open because Dekaru now, it will be if it's a 3:00 kickoff. It's 1:00 in the morning for Dekaru.
Decaro, did you get your rock star last night? Then how do you get your pre-match rock star if you
2 a.m.
don't
Sorry,
have an open store?
my bad. It's 2 a.m. for Dekaru. He may have done his shopping beforehand.
You'd almost have to.
I do as the for snacks and drinks and butchers for meat, and sometimes goes to Lidl's. So you find out about everyone. Neil says he does the same. He shops around. I know that because I saw his comment come up. David Shit is calling me a snob. Good afternoon, Ellie, the beautiful Ellie. Good afternoon. I hope, Ellie, how did your takeaway or your Indian meal for Angela go? Did she have a lovely birthday? Because I know she's in a lot of pain and stuff like that. So hopefully she had a really good birthday and she was able for a few hours possibly to block out what's been going on, and maybe the adrenaline's kicked in and helped her out. So
fingers crossed.
Sam says Mark sometimes if he's in the mood. Dekaru's confirmed it's 2:00 in the morning for him.
If he's in the mood.
I was kidding about the prediction, man. Yeah, it's fine. Then you've got stocked up beforehand. Is what Dekaru's saying. Neil says no point if we were doing everyone's for them. Your mum's saying she's scared. Don't be scared. Have faith.
Oh yeah, she. Yeah, I mean that's just her default state. We've been through some dark times. I mean, not the darkest of times, God, but some hide behind the sofa times for sure. As Tottenham fans, so I think she's just got PTSD from it. This season will be good. We got this, Ma. Don't worry. I got my finger on the start button, getting ready to start this clock. And of course, everybody watching, we might be a second or two behind you. Just because of the internet. I don't know. Hopefully not. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Look at that. Look at Ange and their manager. I already forgot his name. Embracing.
Oliver Glasner.
Oliver Glasner and Big Ange embracing. Look at Sonny. What a perfect man. I'm so glad that he's on our team. It would be a shame to have him play for any other team because you would still have to like the guy because he's just such a good dude, and then you would feel scummy like in another team's player. We're lucky we've got him. Destiny looks healthy, looks happy, looks ready to go.
Hi.
Jose, I'll tell you this. I'm not very good at watch-alongs, buddy.
Fantastic. Thanks for telling me that. Because this is the first one I'm doing as well, so...
I never know how much information people want. I never know if I'm over talking, under talking.
Just take it that people can't see the game themselves, and you just talk away.
Yeah, boom. Easy enough. The trumpeter. I guess you guys call it a bugle.
Possibly.
And we're off.
So have you got the timer on then?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
I'll have to see if I'm fully correct. If I need to add or subtract a couple seconds. We take off David's comment real quick. I'll see 25. So I need to add 1 second here. Boom. We should be all good now. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Spurs in the white, of course, hoping to
Interesting.
to go.
How am I doing this? Well, I can take the mute off.
Kulusevski has chested back
Um,
comfortably enough. And Munoz. Nicely done, Munoz.
Oh, sorry. I'll mute that for you, buddy.
No, I've done it.
Okay, cool. Lovely, lovely. Okay, well, everybody, we are all good now.
Fresh start.
Actually, 1 second. Jose, I think I am going to try to mute that for you, bud.
I've muted it, but
Oh, okay, cool. Can you hear me when it's muted?
yeah, I can hear you, but I've muted it now, so it's fine.
Sweet.
So-
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we're at 1:30. So we're like we've got a 2-second lag then. Okay, fair enough. Just wanted to understand. So at the moment, the ball is out the back. Van der Ven has it. He's walking with the ball, passes it out to Bentancur. Bentancur out to Kulu wide in our own half. Ball's picked
Kind of
up by
struggling to
Romero.
play
at
it
the
out
back.
of our half.
Yeah, they're pressing high, Palace, but we expected them to do that. But then when they defend, they'll be into a low block.
Sonny dropping deep.
Destiny. Oh yeah, it was Sonny. Romero across to Van der Ven across to Romero, carrying the ball out of the box slowly again, back to Van der Ven. They're trying. So what they're doing is they're passing the ball because they're trying to open up the Palace team, aren't they? So they're trying to push them around and open them up and find gaps.
Werner already looking sharp. The ball is back. Bentancur passes it back to Van der Ven. To Romero.
Bentancur on the turn. Onto Destiny. Destiny passes it out wide. Just on the edge of the box with Werner. Werner into Sonny. Sonny couldn't lay it off. He tried to lay it off to Werner. Emerson out wide to Kulu. Kulu on the edge of the box on the right-hand wing. Out to Bissouma. Bissouma to Emerson. Bissouma working the ball back. Romero into. There's a lot of triangle passing going on here.
A lot. On our right side, their left side.
It's so quick. I can't keep up with everyone's names because at the moment it's really quick passing. Destiny.
Back to
Mickey
BDG.
Van der Ven. Onto
And have you
Madders.
noticed? It seems like Madison's playing more on the left than centrally today.
Picking up spaces, and he's just picking up the spaces. Kulu into Emerson. Emerson tries to go cross it in, blocked by Richards. It's gone out for a throw.
All right.
Romero to Van der Ven. We're about
Here's that
20
low
yards
block you were
inside.
talking about.
Yeah, 20 yards inside their box. Now Werner going out wide. Got two players coming to him. Tries to cross the ball, puts it over the bar.
Wow.
It's a good
I
start.
thought
It's
we
a
were
good
surely
start.
going to get a corner there.
It's a good start. They're pressing. Sorry, the Tottenham are pressing. They're trying to find spaces, and their football seems to be at speed. So the passing's at speed, the triangles and everything's at speed. There we go. Big Ange just standing there looking. Glasner is trying to get his team to do a lot. Look who you've got.
We've got somebody here. We'll go ahead and we'll bring them in. Thumbs up when we're good. Okay. Yep. Give us a thumbs up whenever you're ready, brother. All right. Spurs still struggling a little bit to get it out of their own half. Just turned over right inside their own half. Oh, nice block. That was a wonderful block by Emerson there. As Palace tried to center the ball. And they've had a shot go really, really far over the goal. IU.
But the thing is, though, Tottenham have started well. I don't know what you're saying they haven't started well for, because they have started well, Tottenham.
Did I say they hadn't?
You said they're struggling.
Oh, what struggling? Yeah, to keep. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence, but struggling to keep the ball in their half. But we're back in their half now, so maybe.
So Kulu picks up a free kick. Oh, sorry, Sonny's picked up a free kick on the right-hand side. Bentancur picks him up. Kulu plays the ball short. It's going across the midfield. Sorry to Bissouma. Bissouma to Maddison. Maddison to Van der Ven. Van der Ven to Romero. It's a lot of passing. There's a lot of passing, and it's quickness of thought as well. Romero. He slows the game down now, Romero. On to Van der Ven. Van der Ven out wider to a doggy who's inverted. Nearly lost his foot in there, a doggy. Back to Mickey Van der Ven. Van der Ven onto Romero. Back to Van der Ven. Van der Ven back to Romero. Oh, Romero tried to throw the ball through, and he's missed the ball, and now the speed.
They've got a counter-attack? Nice.
No, Mickey Van der Ven's made the tackle. What a great tackle he's just made there, Mickey Van der Ven. The blanket got there. The blanket got there. Perfect time. It was Mateta. Mateta's not the quickest, so Mateta should not beat either of our centre-halves of speed.
And we're joined by our other member. Chang is here.
The doggy cross over to the head of Kulu.
And hey, Chang, did you see the link in the private chat for the match?
Tottenham win
yes,
their first.
I have the link. I have the link here on my end.
Tottenham win their first corner of the match. Good afternoon, Mr. Chang. How are you, sir?
A very good evening to both of you, Senor Garcia and also Mr. Sievers. I have to apologize for being rather late today, but I really had to take the time to sort out my internet because the last few days have been absolutely nightmarish. Let's just concentrate on this corner now. Corner going to be floated in, coming up from the right here. It looks like Madison. Madison's on the ball. Yep. Yes, his hand up high. Here it comes. Here comes the ball.
Out to Bissouma. Bissouma.
Recycles back to the middle.
To Royale. Royale back to Biss. Biss back to Royale. On the centre half.
Royale
that should be. That's Udogi.
Back.
I think that's Udogi. That's not Royale, is it? It's Udogi.
Yeah. Oh, is it a doggy? Sorry, a doggy. But it's
Udogi.
back. It was back on our halfway line from the corner.
Van der Ven now in possession, right in the middle.
Don't know if you can see the chat, but you've got a lot of love coming your way. You've got Neil saying to hi Chang, stay humble saying hi Chang. Ryan G's bigging up Chang. Dekaru saying hello to Chang as well. So you're getting a lot of love from the people.
Look at all of that. Look at all that love, Chang.
Chang, you got your way. You're the one that said you wanted to do a watch along, and you've got your way. We have a watch along, and you're here.
Yeah.
Very. I couldn't have been happier, but at the same time, I'm a bit disappointed with myself. I have to be honest, because my internet connection this entire week has been horrendous. From the Wednesday takeover with Ash up to Kate's Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs episode without Jimbo, the internet has been just intermittent. So I just hope I can rectify this here and now.
Okay.
By the way,
you're cool.
By the way, the possession is now back with Palace. The goalkeeper has the ball. He's looking to take a long goal kick here. There it is. Johnson has punted it upwards. I think Udogi is going to get to this. Is he going to back pass to Vicario? No, it's not.
Yeah, no. So you're behind me. So yeah, because it's already gone out. So if I had said it, I would have been forward from you. But if you say
we're
behind
about 2 seconds in front of you.
We're about 2 seconds in front of you, Chang.
Let me see if I can adjust my internet feed as well, my streaming, to see if I can skip ahead by 2 seconds here.
Who's down? What player's down at Tottenham? There's a player down.
No, it's Mickey Van de Ven, and it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
they're calling somebody over to come look at it. Hopefully he can just.
He's grabbing his calf by the looks of it.
No, the ankle.
When
the ankle area.
I think you're right. Yes, it is
He was
that
grabbing
ankle.
his
It is the
ankle.
left ankle. It's the left ankle.
Yeah. And there's a
Yeah, the
picture there's
physio-
with Charlie.
Yeah, Richarlison with the hood.
Right, we've got George Amy. George, good afternoon, George. Where are you in the world, George? And we'll tell you where you might be able to find it. It all depends on whereabouts you are in the world. If you're in England, they're not showing it anywhere in England at the moment. But if you're elsewhere, then they are showing it on several different platforms.
In the U.S., it's on Peacock.
Okay, so George is in the United Kingdom. So, yeah, in the United Kingdom, it's not currently being shown at the moment. You have to look at probably finding a stream, mate.
Sail the seven seas. Pirate yourself one. I unfortunately can't
Trying to
give
remember.
away my link.
George, are you still here?
Yeah, stay humble. Stay humble. Just got it. Stay
He's
humble.
goals.
Thank you. Yeah. But there's no. It should just be H. I think it's just HESGOAL.com. All right. So back
He's goal, yep.
with Palace. All the way back to Johnstone, who has kicked it long. Oh,
I've just hit 11th minute.
okay, we're 3 seconds ahead. We're right around there. We're all good.
Right, so George, you're still here. So you've been given one stream from the Heath goals. So you can try that, the Heath goals, or there's another one called. I'm trying to remember the name of it. If you bear with me, I'll tell you if I can remember the name of it.
So Palace have a free kick deep in Tottenham's half, right at the edge of the box, really, towards the right-hand side. Our Spurs left.
I'm going to try and contribute with a stream of my own in the chat if it's possible.
Yeah, you can put it in there.
All right.
So George, you've got Ryan G's just put a comment in there for Total Sportec for you, George, if you want to try and find it there. You've also got his goals from Stay Humble to put forward for you.
He puts it in. Oh man, looks like there could have been claims for a handball in there, and a couple are claiming it. But
that was touch and go right there.
yeah, and they are saying there was a handball. Oh, that was hitting him. That was hit with him with such speed. There's no way.
No, but it's underneath his bum.
I think you're right.
Okay, good deal. Good deal.
It
Good
looked
deal.
that
Good
way.
deal. All right, and Spurs start out from the back. Ball's quickly out to Emerson.
So it looks like Newcastle have just gone ahead, according to Ryan G.
So Emerson gave the ball away a little bit ago. Who would have expected? Ball's back with Palace in their own half. Back to the keeper, who goes long. Spurs win the ball back.
And if you're still here, George, there's another link that Chang's put in just in case if you need it.
Destiny plays the ball over to Lolo. Plays over to Romero.
Right.
We're creeping into their half, guys. Creeping into their half. Come on. What is this, boys? Let's go.
This is what I was afraid of from the time where we left from the match where we left off against Wolves, where it's pretty much pedestrian, sideways and backwards passing without much width on either flank. Let's just see if the boys have worked out how to get the ball forwards without compromising in the midfield department, where they seem to be looking to break on the counter.
George, if you read up in the chat, you've got people that have put links in for not the links. You've got a link from Chan, but then they've named them for you. So you've got a link there from Chan there that's put in the chat. Ryan has told you to go to Total Sportex. You have to type Total Sportec in and have a look at it. Stay Humble's told you about his goals. You've got to look it up. You've got to look his goals. Look it up and find it like that. These guys are giving you options, and you need to go and look at them yourself. But the one link that's there is this one. Is what Chan's put in for you, mate.
We're working the ball up the right-hand side. Out for a throw-in for Spurs.
Stay Humble saying no one is willing to take on a man and make something happen.
That's 100% correct. 100% correct.
Kulu.
Kulu.
Across the sun, a doggy to
Shoot.
is it a doggy? No.
Yes,
that
it
was
is
a
a
doggy.
doggy.
Yeah.
What's the doggy?
Recycling the ball. It's gone back out to Romero. It's the horseshoe again that I keep talking about. When you have the horseshoe, you either take the player on down the wing or you take a shot. That's the only way you beat the low block. It was a horseshoe again.
You know we're not going to take those shots from outside the box. I don't understand why we don't let one rip occasionally, but I thought that Udogie looked like he had a good option for a shot there too.
Now, this is just us and our opinions watching on the telly. Can you imagine what it must be like for the fans there at the stadium, urging the players on to shoot, but the players don't shoot? And the longer this goes on like this,
He's in. Sonny's now. The keeper's actually hit it off Sonny. Sonny was in. The keeper's come out.
That was close. That was closest chance we've had.
Kicked the ball and it's come off Sonny and gone out for a goal kick. But it was a good ball in from Lolo. And yeah, the goalkeeper's come. He probably got there about 2 yards before Sonny, and he's hit it, and it's come off Sonny, and it's gone out. It could have ricocheted into the goal as he.
You saw? Did you see him look up really quick to be like, "Oh shit, is that going in?"
Yeah.
No, it did not though. That reminded me of the time Bale did some kind of a karate kick at a goalie trying to clear it, and it went right in off Bale's foot. Anyway.
Right, with your halftime clock counter, it stopped on 6:59. We're in the 16th minute.
Well, that's not great.
16:40, 16:41. 6:16. Right, 55, 53, 54, 55. You're still behind. 58, 59, 17 minutes.
17.
You're back up to it.
Okay, cool. I'll have to watch this thing. Seems like it's a little glitchy.
We've got Sanchez here as well in the house. Hi, Sanchez, saying I'm here and I'm twitching and screaming. It's a free kick to Crystal Palace.
Are you going to swing this in? Are you swinging in from the right?
No, it's been cleared.
Oh,
and he's in. Go.
Werner, come on, Werner. Werner's in by himself.
Get your first goal. Yeah.
Oh, no. God.
It's still there. Werner. Good save.
Werner, I want people to like you, and that's not going to help. God damn.
He's unlucky. He's been patted on his head by a couple of players. It was a great ball. He was
his
in.
first touch too to keep it on in his stride was amazing.
The defender was there for dead. He's tried to go around the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper has made a good save. But that was a chance for Werner there, guys.
That was a glorious opportunity for him to open his count.
Yeah, we've still got. Okay. It looks like we're being a little more daring, a little more creative.
Oh, he's
wonderful tackle.
Is that a yellow? Oh no, is he saying he plays?
It's a throw in.
It's a throw in. Yeah.
No,
okay, it's a brilliant tackle then, because I thought he'd given away the foul there. Here we go. Look at that ball. That ball was
his first touch.
Sunny, that was Sunny's ball. Sunny over the top for Timo Werner.
God, why did he insist on going around the keeper?
Sanchez, Colin's gone back to 1 minute 42.
Why is this happening?
We're currently on 8:50 in minutes, Sanchez, when I said that.
18:53.
And it's 19 now. 19.
Yes, I don't know how far Sanchez is, but imagine that if we're ahead and we score, then Sanchez, you can have a double celebration. So back out to Udogie.
Udogie in the center.
Looking inside.
looking for options.
Benton
Lolo,
Court, Van der Ven,
Van der Ven,
Bissouma
Bissouma,
to
Romero.
Romero back to
Romero.
Bis.
Out to Udogi on the left. Udogi to Sun now. Sun coming down on the left. He's looking for options. He's trying to take on his man. Will he lay it off to Timo Werner? Werner with the ball on the left, looking to pass it back to Udogi.
Inside.
Udogi looking for options. Inside. Lolo, come on. Still
It
very slow.
was a bad ball to
Very
Lolo,
slow.
but he done
Very
well.
slow. Okay, he's got possession. Ayu's got the ball back now. Oh, Rob.
Oh, is that a foul?
Edison.
Oh no, it's not a foul. He said no foul. He nutmegged
Damn.
Wharton and Wharton got back at him.
Palace are trying to counter, guys. Palace are on the counter now. They're at the halfway line. They're pushing down the left. Their left, our right. They're coming down central. And the ball's going out wide to the right. It's going to be crossed in by Palace. Nope, not crossed yet.
Ryan G is telling us that Fulham have just gone 1-0 up against Brighton.
Ooh, what a telling cross. That was a dangerous cross.
Oh my God, Vicario! Come on, clear that, clear
Saved
it.
Saved
Foul.
it, another foul on the
Foul.
defender.
Foul on Udogi.
Jesus Christ, that was scary.
That was a scare.
Mario's sprawled out on the ground too. He doesn't look like he feels very good.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Vicario's taken a
it was
knock.
just,
I think
hopefully just
Vicario's
a
been
knock to the
winded.
gut.
Vicario looks to have been winded by that.
Oh yeah,
Let's see this
he took
again.
a foot to the chest. I think
Ooh.
maybe the family jewels.
Ooh. Somebody knee him in the groin.
Why
Yeah,
is thing just doing?
he looks to have been knee in the groin, which is got to be hurt. But he's holding his stomach.
Interesting.
The Spurs coaching staff are looking at the replays on their tablets and laptops on the touchline.
So Ryan G is
Big
letting
man.
us know that Harry Wilson scored the goal for Fulham. So Fulham are 1-0 up against Brighton, and it's Newcastle through exact 1-0 up against his beloved Wolves. They're the only 2 goals in the Premiership at the moment. Sorry, Chan, go on.
Yeah, I'm saying that Vicario is now sitting up, which is a good sign. The coaching staff are on the touchline trying to give some encouragement to Timo Werner, who was mere minutes ago he was put through one-on-one by a long ball by Son over the top, which had him in a glorious goal-scoring opportunity, which he unfortunately wasn't able to bring it around John Stone, the Palace goalkeeper. But nonetheless, it's got to be registered as a shot on target, and Vicario's on his feet again. That's encouraging.
Good afternoon
Vicario's
to
back on
Parker.
his feet now.
Good afternoon to Parker, who's just joined on Talk and Ball. He's
What is
saying
up, Parker?
Werner needed to hit that.
Yeah, Daniel E's saying up above Werner's just pants, allowing Johnston an opportunity to save that. I mean, and Say Humble said Son would have scored Werner as shit. I mean, Sonny does a lot of things that a lot of players can't do. I mean, just because I don't think that's a.
And Chris saying good anticipation decision making by Big Vic for that save that he just made. But we're back
Oh,
on the
hell
way.
yeah.
Van der Ven across the box. Across to Romero again.
Plays it up.
He's coming
This looks
to
like it's got to Emerson.
Royale. What does
Emerson
Royale
out
do?
to
He's
Kulu-
found out.
Kulu
Kulu on
back.
the right. Back to the middle. Lolo on the ball now. Udogi. That's Bissouma. Van der
Werner
Ven-
out
Van der Ven
wide.
pushed up wide.
This is the horseshoe
Werner.
again.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that, Jose.
Oh.
You're on it. And we
was
lose
cut
the
out,
ball, and they
unfortunately.
break.
Nice one. Nice by Emerson.
Emerson
Mopped
held it
up.
up just long
Been
enough.
knocked up. Van der Ven out to a doggy. A doggy's played it short into Werner.
Werner back to
Werner back to
Doggy.
Biss. That was Biss.
Romero now with the ball.
Romero with the ball. A doggy's playing up front, mate.
Kulu is now.
There he
Kulu
is.
has the
Yep,
ball now on the
38.
right. What a bad layoff. They weren't in sync. Kulu
Spurs
and
throw.
Royale. Yep, it's got to be a Spurs throw down the right touchline. It's been taken quick. Sunny in the middle. Kulu. Oh, he couldn't find the ball. He couldn't find the player.
So recycled ball. Werner
Not
fouled.
wide. Foul. That's going to be a free kick.
It
Yep.
says Madison fouled, so it's free kick on the edge. Well, in parallel with the edge of the box on the left-hand side. Ryan G saying, I'm not even going to complain if we lose today, whilst I hate losing, I can't complain with how our season's gone. And Dekaru saying, our passing has improved dramatically this season.
So Madison's going to swing one in from the left. He's on the ball. He takes a step back.
This is where
He's
we need
playing his
Romero.
options.
Romero on the other end.
Here it comes.
Too
Here
near
it
the
comes.
keeper. Too near the keeper.
We're lucky that we got another corner out of that.
But the keeper saved it, punched it out for the corner, but it was too near the keeper. And we didn't have enough.
Fair,
We didn't have enough players going in, did we?
but to be fair,
No.
if you look at the cross, I think it's a bit too high.
Yeah.
It would have floated above all the rest. I would presume. Here comes the ball. Okay, corner
Let's go,
coming in from the
boys.
right now. The players are jostling each other in the box.
Here goes the corner.
Here comes the corner.
Straight
Nope.
to Palace head.
We should
Udogi
probably start smothering their keepers on corners.
Udogi with the ball again.
Nice. Bissouma.
Bissouma pushing up to Lolo. Lolo back to the middle to Van der Ven now. Van der Ven on the ball, trying to push out back to Bis. Bis out wide to Lolo. Lolo going back to the middle to Romero.
Van der Ven.
Romero to Van der Ven.
Madison. Back to
Madison.
Romero. So this short passing is where they're trying to open up Palace and get through the lines.
Son.
A doggy.
Udogi.
Doggy's cut back in. He's only all 1 foot. He's all left foot. He hasn't got a right.
Son now in the middle. Back to Bissouma in the middle. Bissouma looking to spray the ball wide to Kulu on the right now. Kulu back to the
Kulu has
middle.
been anonymous. Talk about not doing shit this half. God damn, Kulu has hardly had the ball.
But they've played They've played down the left with
Oh.
Werner through, don't they? They're not been playing down Kulu's side at the moment. It's all been down the left.
I assume maybe we'll switch that up after halftime and put Brennan in, but I could be wrong.
No, but the thing is, you can't. If they're not playing down the right, it doesn't matter who you put on the right, does it? If it's all coming down the left,
I guess what I'm saying is if we put another fast player on the right, I expect us to then go down the right. I think we're trying to use pace, which Werner has and Kulu doesn't. So I guess what I'm saying is if we put Johnson on the right, I expect us to play down the right more.
I'm trying to get us some statistics that I can read out at the half-hour mark to see where we are in terms of the possessions, the shots on goal, and also the corners won.
You're the man, Chang. We love you, buddy.
That's a foul, 35 yards out. It's a foul by Mateta on Bentancur. It's a free kick. It's taken short. It's gone out wide to Kulu. Kulu back inside to Bentancur. Bentancur to Bissouma to Romero. Romero to Van der Ven, out wider to Madison before he even plays the ball.
Come on, Madison.
I can see what they're going to do before they even do it, which means they're not changing anything up. All the same, it's just that different players are moving into their positions.
The one thing that's missing right now is that killer pass, that one good pass that would just thread the eye of the needle to find someone like a Sonny or a Romero or a Timo Werner or even a Kulusevski coming in from the wide positions.
Yeah, Madison. I want to see some more from Madison. Like, where's
Ryan G says that he's happy saying it's 83 possession for Spurs, 83%. Well, it is Tottenham have had all the ball, and there's no doubt about it. They've had all the ball so far. Ronnie's saying this is rubbish again. He's in. Sonny, come back out. He tried to lay it up. And that free kick been given away.
Did you see how many? Did you see how many players
were
were surrounding Son for that? At least Son had at least 2 players on him when he took a touch in the penalty box. Let's see this replay again.
Oh, it's
Yep, it's offside. He was offside.
Touch and go. It's touch and go. It's touch and go there, I would say. Madison has given a free kick away. He's not happy about it. He's remonstrated to the referee.
Shut up, Madison. Don't get a yellow card.
He hasn't got a yellow card yet. So.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's calm it down, boys. Let's get the ball, play the ball. All right. So it looks like we're playing.
Bissouma gets the free kick.
And he's been floored. Bissouma picks himself up now.
across the box to Romero. Romero's coming out with it. Romero
Out
will
wide
go.
right. Is it? No, it's not going out right.
He's carrying the ball still. Oh, he's carrying the ball.
He cannot afford to lose possession there. Romero's
Oh,
lost
now we need
possession.
the
They're trying
blanket.
to
We need
counter
the
us
blanket
now.
to mop up now. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, Romero just about one possession
Oh,
back.
he slipped. He slipped. No. Cut out the cross. Ooh, that was lucky. Don't let him get a shot. Don't let him take a shot away.
They're in. He's had a shot.
Oh, Vicario saves it. Thank God.
I
Looks
think
like it
it's
actually
over.
might have
It's
gone off the post.
It's gone wide.
Okay, sweet. Thank
It's
God.
offside.
But I have to say, all of that came from Romero losing possession in his own box.
There was
Oh, yeah.
four.
No,
There was four players offside.
Just a little bit offside.
By the way, this is a brilliant save from Vicario. Vicario actually got a hand to the ball. That was a magnificent save from Vicario from point blank range almost. But players resume. Lolo down the right.
Do you know what? I'm going to tell you this, guys. Lolo's looked really good today. Lolo has looked really good. Lolo
really has.
He's putting the shift in. Lolo's looked really good today.
Yeah, there's a reason that him and not Saar are playing, I guess. You know what I mean?
As I said at the start of the game, it's quite. Ange must have noticed these things in the 2 weeks that he's had the guys, and that's why he selected this team for today. Because we were all surprised that Saar wasn't in the starting 11, but at the moment it looks like, yeah, for me, Bentancur's having a really good game.
And I don't think that Saar could cover up as well as Basuma is. So I think that Basuma had to start there.
This is playing well as well at the moment. I've got to say that he's having a good game as well.
Yeah. So where is the? If they're all having good games and we're playing like shit, then somebody's obviously not. Where is the bat? Who would you say you think is having their worst? The worst games out there. Madison.
Madison.
He just made a wonderful pass.
Yeah,
Well done, Kulu.
Kulu, come on, Kulu.
inside, and it's Romero.
Royal.
It's gone past.
Fuck!
He just went past Sonny across the edge of the 6-yard box.
Royal with
it's
the
unlucky. So
overplayed
Fulham-
pass.
So Ryan has told us that Fulham have now gone 2-0 up, and so have Newcastle. So Wolves are down at the moment. This is Ryan's team are down at Newcastle by 2-0, and Anthony Gordon has the second goal.
Damn, who scored the first one? My bad, Ryan. I missed it.
Isak got the first one. He told us earlier.
God, that was about a yard in front of Son, and just ahead of Werner to keep it in play too.
So it looks like, watching that clip again, Madison actually found space because we created the space, so we had the overload, and then he's played it out wide to Kulu, who quickly passed it to Emerson. So the play was good. It's a foul by Eze on Romero.
In our own half. Good deal.
At least we are creating the chances now.
Yeah, let's just keep it up. If we can keep this intensity up.
The precision, or rather the quality of that final ball in the final third, that's letting us down, if I'll be honest.
Parker saying this is poor tactically. Our players are being made scapegoats when it's the tactics. We aren't taking chances and doing one pass too many at a time.
Lolo on the cut out. Lolo tried to play Werner
Lord.
down the left, but it was cut out. But we have possession back with Van der Ven with our possession out to Bissouma on the left. Bissouma back to the center. Madison now. Madison to Lolo in the middle. Lolo's found Udogi on the left. Out to Werner.
Werner's got three around him though.
Back to Sonny to Udogi. Udogi back to the middle.
We're moving the ball faster. I can say that.
The ball is zipping around a lot faster now. We've picked up the tempo, but Kulu is standing over the ball and it's gone to the middle. Royal.
He's in. Come on, Royal on the wing. Royal with a cross. It's deflected. It's gone out for a corner. I said to you that in the first 5 minutes, 6 minutes of the game, Tottenham were moving the ball really quickly. Then they slowed the game down, and now we've started moving the ball quickly again.
34 minutes. 34 minutes on the clock now. Corner's going to be swung in from the right. Bentancur and Sonny are signaling to Madison.
Madison with a cross.
Oh, that was his best cross of the day.
Bissouma one possession back.
The doggy.
It's middle with Udogi.
Starts it all again. Romero.
Romero. Lolo again. Lolo back to the middle to Udogi. Udogi with the ball in the middle now. Udogi out wide to the left.
Yes. This again on the ball.
And Werner back to Biz. Biz back to Lolo in the middle. Lolo going out wide right to Kulu. Kulu with the ball now on the right. Kulu back to the middle to Romero. Yep, Romero to Van der Ven.
Chelsea have just scored against Brentford, according to Nico Jackson, and Stay Humble, against Brentford. So they're 1-0 away.
Edison.
Ooh.
Ooh. I thought there was a foul there. I thought that was a foul.
They're going to call the foul on IU right here as well, which was so much less of a foul, but that's okay.
Daniel Lee says, we've had one shot in 34 minutes. I don't care getting blinded. Some passing in the middle of the park, thinking that's attacking football. The football we played for the last 2 months has been dead. Chris is saying, Palace seem to be a better team under Glasner. They'll get better as games go by. Parker is saying, more shots from outside the area are needed. We keep looking for the perfect goal. This helps a low block team always. Our best chances have to come on the counter. This is like Conte ball. And we've got a good afternoon. A big up to Chan, Colin, and Jose from Kate from Just the Girl Who Loves Spurs. I hope you're well, Kate. I hope you're well.
And then Spurs trying to win the ball back in their own half.
They've got it. It's Biss on the ball now, out wide to Doggy.
Udogi on the left.
Doggy's chasing down the line. He's going down the line. He's carrying the ball.
He's trying to pull down.
Who was that pass to?
Okay, all right.
He was being ridden like a horse, but still.
There's no way
Van der Ven,
There's no way Mateta is getting away from Van der Ven.
Nope.
There's
He
not
had to yank
a
him
chance in
down.
hell. You can do whatever you want, Mateta. You will not get past Van der Ven. Not in a one-to-one race, and that's even with Van der Ven giving you 4 yards.
Ooh. I tell you what,
Spurs.
the Palace keeper had to run out from his box to challenge.
Is that Michel Vorm on the sidelines? At the ref as one the
What,
side ref?
the linesman? Looks like
Yeah.
He has his haircut as well.
He does exactly the same haircut.
So we are fast approaching 37th minute now. 37 minutes on the clock in 5 seconds.
Let me fix this stupid scoreboard.
Okay,
So,
Vicario with
37 now.
the ball. Vicario with the ball out to Van der Ven on the ball out to Udogi. Udogi down the left again. What can he do this time? Udogi back to the middle.
You're there now, Colin.
The Suma.
Go wide up. That's it.
White
That's a Kulu.
Kulu. Kulu with the ball on the right.
Sonny!
It's in. Oh, it's unlucky.
That was
unlucky.
Madison. It looked like
The
Sonny.
ball got caught under his feet, and the defender made a tackle because the defender didn't know where it was either. So Anderson's made a tackle. He didn't know where the ball had gone. So we start again.
Anderson,
Encouraging stuff. This is very encouraging stuff from the Spurs.
Spurs are playing well. I mean, I'm not going to knock them. They've had the possession and they're attacking. You know, it's not hide behind the sofa time at the moment. So
Okay, Kulu has drifted into the left. Kulu has actually.
nice job, Van der Ven. Nice job.
Van der Ven
Back
knocks
to,
up.
back to the keeper.
Back to
There we
Vicario,
go,
yep.
baby. The Suma.
For a moment there, Kulusevski actually drifted from right to middle to left. But we have the ball back. Sonny's dropped very deep now. Sonny's almost in the center circle and it's gone out wide left to Werner. Werner trying to beat his man.
who's got the ball now? Is that Madison?
Yeah,
Yes,
he
it
should have
is.
just whacked
Yes.
it.
No.
And then he had a
Oh,
terrible
right.
pass.
Awful
Bad
pass.
pass. Bad pass. It was almost telegraphed.
Emerson, nice.
Emerson's
Wow.
having a good game as well. Can't knock Emerson. Emerson's doing well defensively. He's doing well, and he's gone up and helped.
Werner
the attack
on the
a couple of
ball.
times as well.
Werner on the ball on the left, coming down the left now. Werner trying
He's
to
in.
cross.
Oh my God! Why don't you have a shot
There
quicker?
was no one there. There was no one. He had 3 players around him, and there was no one. He was trying to cut the ball back to someone, and there was no one in space for him. Yeah, he had 3 players, and there was no one to cut the ball to because no one had come in late. Everyone had already piled into the 6-yard area. So it's
Anyway,
a corner.
corner.
It's a corner on the left,
Madison's going to take it. It's going to be
and it is
floated.
Matters,
He's
and
placed the ball on the spot.
it's an in swinger.
Here it comes. Coming in.
It's headed out by Palace. It's gone out for a throw.
Yep, Bissouma with the ball with the throw in. Okay, Udogi with the ball now in the middle.
Back to
Udogi back out wide left to
this Werner.
Werner trying to find a pass back to this back to the middle to Lolo with the ball at the edge of the center circle to Romero on the right to Kulu now. Kulu on the right. He's found Romero. No, that's actually Lolo. Was it Romero?
Oh, Romero's getting himself up the pitch.
Romero was almost hugging the corner on the right. That's how far up Romero was, guys. And Big Ange is looking on rather solemnly from the touchline with his hands in his pocket. Press. We've won back possession. Nope, they've won possession back. That's a foul. That's a foul by Lolo in the center circle. It's a free kick to Palace now, right in the middle of the center circle. It's played up quickly, and Palace are trying to bomb down our left. That are you of the ball? Are you on the right? He's beaten. But it's going to be a corner kick. The ball has been played out for a corner kick to Palace down our left, which would be Palace's right. Yep, here come.
Hey, look, they're not. Why are they not absolutely smothering Vicario?
That's a good call.
Because that's been and gone. They did it for a few games. Tottenham figured it out and started doing things about it. So teams are not going to try it again if you've already covered that off.
Yeah.
Okay, ball's gonna be floated in. Here comes the corner from
nice.
Palace. Good
Who had the
interception.
head on that? Was that Bissouma?
Ryan
Yes,
G says that his score predictions aren't going well.
Wow.
Madison down holding his face.
Yep, another injury now.
Looks like it was probably just an impact. I think he's going to be all right.
Yeah, caught on the face. He looks like he's clutching his cheek. Madison's clutching his left cheek.
Never feels good when your teeth get smashed into your cheeks. He'll be all right.
Audio artisans.
Audio artisans here. What's up, bro?
Right, just because we've got audio here, let me have a look at audio. Right, audio. Sorry, mate. You've missed the first 6 games in the predictions because you didn't put them in yesterday. But if you go to El Tol Cockroach show from yesterday and leave your comments in the comments section, then you can put in your scores for the last 4 games audio if you would like. So then you can score points.
Audio, I would do it, brother. You want to get some points on the board.
Getting your predictions for tonight's game, the 2 for tomorrow and the 1 for Monday night, and then they'll count.
Yes, sir.
So there's a penalty for Everton, Ryan G saying.
Damn. Making that one exciting.
Madison out right to
what a
Kulu
nice
on the right.
turn. Kulu, what a great turn.
And he's trying to beat his man down the right. He can't do it.
It's always one fucking too many people. If he just would have had an option to release the ball prior to that, I don't know.
That I think is the big problem with the Spurs play of late. We have been so slow in the build-up that we are giving ample time to the opposition to just crowd us out. Whether it's out wide on the flanks or down the middle, we are just being crowded out because the passages of play are a bit too slow and almost readable, predictable, a bit too predictable if you ask me right now. But we're trying to pick up the tempo. Let's see now, Van der Ven with the ball in the middle, out to Bissouma. Bissouma back to Van der Ven. Van der Ven out wide right to Romero now. Romero down. Where's he going to go? Down to Royale. Royale to...
Ryan G is saying that Everton have missed their penalty.
Jeez, Everton.
Parker is saying this is extremely predictable, and Stay Humble saying it's kicking off. Arsenal fans must have been walking by Jose's house.
Yep. The dogs know.
There's a ball
my God. Wow. Oh, wait a burner.
What a ball.
Offside.
Offside. Let's see the replay. Was Werner offside? But that was a beautiful ball over the top by
It doesn't matter whether
Madison.
he was or it's not. The game's been stopped, so you can't restart the game. Yeah, he was offside. Look, you can see it.
Yep,
Yeah, he was offside.
He was offside. Yep.
And the thing is,
Good call by the
he's got pace to burn, so he should be able to look along the line, shouldn't he? So
Yeah.
Ryan, who missed the penalty, mate? Who missed the penalty? Because I know Calvert-Lewin's on the subs bench, so I was wondering who missed the penalty for Everton.
We are now 5 seconds away from the 45th minute. And it's 45 minutes now. Let's see how many minutes of injury time are we going to get. That's 3 added minutes of injury time in the first half. Everybody.
Offside Palace. Tottenham have it.
Udogi with a fast free kick, with a quick free kick.
But he did take it from the
It's
right
been
position.
called back. It's been called back.
Beto. Okay, so Beto's missed the penalty for Everton. Thank you, stay humble. And thank you, Ryan G, as well, letting me know. So we're starting again. Romero out wide. Cooley's picked it up. Romero's on the overlap. Royale's on the overlap. Back into Biss. Biss, long ball. Diagonal out to Werner wide.
It's a good control. Good control by Werner. Werner has the ball on the left. Who's he going to find? Will he beat this man?
And there's a shot. Take the shot. Okay, so that's gone. However,
we've been yelling at them to take the shots all match.
But that's fine. We took the shot. I don't care it's gone over. This is what you're meant to do. The horseshoe's not working. You can't get past. You've got to start taking the shots. So I don't care it's gone over. We've actually done something that we're meant to do for once. And he took a shot.
I 100% agree.
That was a 3-point conversion by Lolo, by the way.
Do you have rugby in Malaysia? God.
We have rugby. I watch a bit of NFL. I am a big fan of the Tennessee. No, Tennessee is the Titans. Yep.
Yeah, Tennessee Titans.
Titans.
That's the team. Yeah. Tennessee is a good state. That's where the MLS team I follow. That's where they're from.
Okay,
Nashville.
It's gonna be a throw-in now on the right.
We are into the 47th minute. We're about to be into the 47th minute. 5 seconds away.
With the ball out to Udogi. Udogi out to Werner. Werner's trying to conjure something up in the final minute of injury time now. Who is he gonna find? Back to Udogi now, who's got the ball down the left.
Why didn't you slap that, bud?
See, the thing is, if you look at the position, you can see the positions of our players at the moment, yeah?
Yes.
This is the way Man City attack. They have all the players inside the opponent's half, congested within a 35-yard limit, and that's exactly what we're doing. And with Manchester City,
Here comes the ball. Nope. Come on, faster. They're just standing there with the ball. Come on, faster. Van out wide to Werner now.
Cross.
Last few seconds now. Good cross. It's a good cross. Nope. Couldn't find Son, unfortunately.
10 seconds. What are we going to do?
Missouma out wide to Royale. Royale, come on. That's halftime.
No, because we don't talk that.
Nope, not halftime yet.
Ooh, they're giving us time for this throw.
Well, Ben has come in. He's saying Ben is saying dreadful first half, and Ben's at the game. And then Parker's saying, so you're happy with the way you've been playing for the last 10 years? No one said they're happy, Parker. No one said they're happy at all. However, what we're saying is that if we're watching what I've seen so far in the first half from the TV, because I'm not live at the game, but from the TV, what I'm seeing now is I'm watching. It's as if I was watching Man City when they played against Brentford, and they only beat Brentford 1-0, where they scored a goal in the second half in the 70-odd minute. They did exactly what Tottenham are doing at the moment, where at times we've got the ball in their half, and all 10 players, outfield players from Tottenham, are within 35 yards of their goal line. So that's pressure, and we're doing that. And Man City, when they played Brentford, had to wait till the 70th minute to score a goal, and then Brentford came out of them. So I'm not saying I'm happy with it, but I can see we've got the possessions and all that, but there's other people that have done the same as what we're doing, and ended up scoring in the 70th odd minute. Sorry, chaps. There we go.
No, all good. And everybody, we are still at 0-0, of course. Not been a terrible match, as you guys are saying here. Chang, do you got those statistics still by chance? Those possession statistics?
There
I mean,
it
it's
is.
clear that we've
Okay.
had most of the possession.
I'm going to just refresh it very quickly now that halftime is has been blown in all the matches that kicked off at 3 p.m. Yep. So for the Spurs match, here we go. I'm getting it now from Bet365.
Sponsor of the channel, by the way, Bet365.
Okay,
And
so
Rockstar
that first half, we ended that half with 81% of possession.
Jesus
had only-
Christ.
Yep, 81% to Palace's 19. We have one shot on target against none for Palace. No shots on target for Palace, only one for us. One shot off target for Spurs and 2 shots off target for Palace, and 4 Spurs corners to Palace's 1. So that's very telling. We are getting the shots on target, the corners, and the possession, the lion's share of the possession, I would say, but we're not really doing much with it. I would say
if there was ever a situation where they come out with 3 points after numbers like that, I would be very upset. We have to be really careful with these counters. They're going to try to hurt us. Everybody in the chat, what do you think? What are your assessments of the first half? I know we've been getting them live as they've been happening, but now that it's over, what's your assessment of the first half? What do you think we need to do to improve? And what's your prediction still now for final score of the game? And answer any or all of those questions if you'd like, and we'll get your comments up.
Right, so let's start with the comments. So I'll just put one up there. So Neil saying, I hate the way teams play us. Everyone sits behind the ball in the expectation that even if they do nothing but defend everything, then we'll get the chances on the break.
Yes, Neil.
Chang is saying, thank you for your feedback and appraisal of the first half from the stadium, Mr. Kaufman. Audio artisan. I've put your scores in audio for the last 4 games. Well done, buddy. But like I said, if it happens again and you miss the show, just put them on the end of when the stream finishes. Put them at the end in the comments section. And I'll pick them up from there if you want. He says the passing's so slow. Talking Beer says, Nick says our forwards are not playing well. The tactics and style of play aren't the reason. Then he goes on to say, if we had people that could score, we'd have 2 to 3 already. Daniel Lee says this first half's unacceptable, pathetic. Ryan G saying at least we're not 2-0 down, unlike Wolves. Parker saying, but Man City can play like that continuously because they have the world-class players all over. We do not. Tactics need to change. Possession doesn't win games. Parker, what I will say is Manchester City have got to where they are now after 9 seasons. We're only 7 months in. That's the only thing I'm going to say to you on that, Parker, because everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Meta Football, Chris says Spurs have done most of the tactical things expected to break down the low block. Palace have done a good job keeping Spurs out. Excuse me. Audio artist says there's no way Werner is getting a permanent contract. Ryan G's laughing because he's using Bet365. Ben is saying Emerson Royal playing as an attacking midfielder in parts. Absolutely awful. Good afternoon, Scott M. Scott M, how are you, sir? Scott M, the same goes to you, mate. If you want to put in your predictions because you missed this week, if you want to put them in for the last 4 games for tonight's game and the games coming up Sunday and Monday, so you can get 4 in, you're more than welcome to do so. If you look back further in there we go, Talking Beer. Man City have had a manager that plays this role star for 8 years. Parker, 81% possession, 1 shot on target, great football, very clinical. Colin, big up to you, mate.
Big up, Scotty.
Ryan G, our Wolves correspondent, says, I still think you're going to win 2-0. Ben is saying Glasner has managed 1 game in the league and already knows how to play against us. We have to change.
Before we go on with the comments, I just like to put this out to the people in the chat. Does anyone in the chat feel that we should make any changes, either at the start of the second half or anytime in the second half to force the issue? With the likes, I'm going to read out the names here: Scarlett, Brennan Johnson, Lo Celso, Sar, Skip, Hoybier, Davis, and Dragushin. Any of these substitutes would you bring on in to force a change?
So
please do carry on.
Yeah, Stay Humble saying the first half is not good enough. One shot on target at home against the bad Palace is terrible. Ange needs to earn his crust and make tactical changes and win without luck for once. Neil, transition needs to be quicker when we are breaking. This is the only way to beat these 10 behind the ball for most of the part. Judy Severs.
That's a good point. Yeah.
We need to have more bite. Our finishing is dreadful. Dragons D Nuts, good afternoon, Dragons D, says get Werner off. And this is before Chang said anything. Ryan G is saying, Chang, I just want to say thank you for the membership you gave me on Alan's channel yesterday. Talking beer, guys, none of these teams are changing their tactics when they play us. Glasner plays this way against everyone. Dekaru says we need a striker, and Stay Humble says Lo Celso needs to come on, and they are. And
whoa, Lo Celso needs to come on.
And you got
interesting.
Subs not needed. We need to play through the middle more. Our midfield two are leaving our defence when we have the ball. Madison is coming deep to collect, which is useless for us. And have I missed one of them? No. Daniel Lee says he's got more confidence than me, Ryan G, because their first half was disgraceful. So I kind of get the flavour of where people are at and what people are feeling.
They're not hiding their opinions.
No, which is good. And everyone's entitled to their opinions. We say this all the time. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. I don't see it as much as what people are saying in the chat, but I'm not going to say that they're wrong because they have their own opinions and they see football through their own eyes and understand football their own different ways. So, you can't knock anyone for their opinions. Chris from Meta Football TV says more overlaps are needed to displace the defence, to use half spaces better, and for incumbent players from deep to create chances. And Stay Humble saying the Celso can pass through the lines and take on a man.
It's not a bad plan. Who would you have him in for? Stay Humble. Who would you have drop out? Madison, or would it have to be Lolo? I don't know. It's tough. I would say Basuma is kind of important right now, but it's tough. That's tough. Let's see. So, what do you guys think? So, Chang, what do you think? You asked the question. I'd like to know what you think about subs.
If there was one substitute I'd bring on, it would be Brennan Johnson. I know this is going to be a unpopular opinion. I'm going to probably get pelters for this, but if we needed pace right now, I would say that Johnson would be the best fit. This is where Johnson needs to prove his worth, where the players are going to start to get laggy for the second half. And with fresh legs on, I believe Johnson has the pace in abundance to beat his man. Although, would he be able then to provide that final through ball or that final cross pass to Sonny or for Werner to tap it in on the far left is going to be a completely different matter. But if we needed pace right now, it's going to be Johnson. That's who I'll bring on.
Yeah, I mean, would you bring him on for Kulu then?
This is okay. If I were to bring Johnson on, I would actually be looking to shift Kulu to centre midfield. I would shift Kulu to centre midfield and maybe take one of Bissouma, either Bissouma or probably Madison is untouchable, so it's got to be. Yeah, I think it's got to be Bentancur or Bissouma. But those two look very pivotal to us right now. So unless either Bissouma or Bentancur start to look fatigued or knackered somewhere through the second half, I would still keep Kulusevski out there until which time he can then shift back to centre midfield in place of either Bentancur or Bissouma, and then Johnson will come in to fill in on the right.
Boom. I like it. I like that idea. Not bad at all. It's interesting. I do think I would like to see some Brennan Johnson this half. I doubt he'll come in right at halftime, but who knows? It's not like Big Ange has never done that in the past. There's more before this. Barbaric Disdain though says get Ginola and Waddle on. Yeah, that would help. That would help things. But sorry. And then Parker, I think is where we stopped. He said Ange is relying on Palace forwards to leave their man on the press so we can play around them, but they're not falling for it. Sam was saying in Johnson's defense, which is rare, he works as a sub and is quick, so get Kulu off. Then we have Barbaric's comment about Ginola and Waddle. And then Dragon D's Nuts saying that pace isn't the problem. We need someone who can dribble past his man and deliver a decent cross. That is one thing. There haven't been a lot of crosses this half. It must not be something that Werner does very often. Again, the only time I've watched him play really is these games with us. But there's been a couple of times I thought Werner should have put in a cross when he didn't. I don't know. What do you guys think about this comment here? Pace isn't the problem. We need someone who can dribble past his man and deliver a decent cross.
Even if we do get a decent cross in from the flanks, whether it's Werner or even a Kulu from out wide, I seriously doubt it at this point that Sonny has the height and the physicality to be winning those aerial duels. Seeing as how he's been constantly being crowded out in the opposition penalty box. If we are to find any crosses, they have to be early crosses, because all of the crosses we've been trying to pump into the penalty box has been very, very predictable and pedestrian, to put it very simply, to simplify it. So unless those crosses are fizzed in first time, if we dilly-dally, if we delay those crosses, I'm sorry, Son is just going to get crowded out.
What do you think, Jose? Do you think we need to be putting in more crosses? Do you think that's the problem, is that we can't get a good cross in?
Right, okay. Right, it depends how you want me to answer this, because all season I've been saying we don't have players that take on their men and get down the wing and put the ball in. The nearest we've got to that at the moment is Werner. Werner's the nearest person that we've got that's prepared to go past the player at times and be able to. Solomon would have been able to do it, but he's out injured. I think Johnson, if he plays on the right-hand side, is able to do that as well. Kulu will invert all the time. If you put Sonny there, Sonny, a lot of the times, although he's two-footed, Sonny will invert as well. So at the end of the day, I've been crying out, unless Ange believes that he doesn't have the right people to play that system, then he's not going to play him. And we've played like that all season. So obviously, he's either playing a different system that he wants to embed, or he doesn't believe that we've got the type of players to go and play the system that people are all talking about. And at the end of the day, just remember, he gets paid the big bucks for making these decisions. And he sees football through his own eyes. I'm not going to turn around and say that I agree 100% with everything, but I trust in Ange. There must be a reason why he's playing this way.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you there. Audio Artisan, though, saying, Descartes didn't read it out. Difference between this season and last is we now have 80% possession compared to previous only maybe 20 under Conte. The problem, though, is we still the same. We don't shoot, we don't score. It's a good point. We're not sitting back and letting them have possession. It looks like the teams are coming back out.
Just for a shout, I don't know if Ellie's still with us, but Ellie's husband's team are currently winning at halftime at Leicester, who are in the league leaders, and QPR are 1-0 up away. So for Ellie's husband, he must be enjoying it. We've got a lot of comments just before the halftime starts. So Parker, did you catch this one up from Parker?
No, I have not yet.
If Palace continue to play deep, then Johnson would be very ineffective because he's best at running onto the ball in space. Danny, do you see a team there flourishing? I see a team lacking ideas badly. It's really starting to get fucking worrying now. Neil says Bergvall will make difference. Stay Humble says, I was just going to say I miss Kane. Scott Colliver, good afternoon, Scott. And says, great point, Chan. Chris Meta Football says, you need to take the least technical player off the pitch to bring Johnson on. And Parker says, you say he hasn't got the players he wants, but he got Maddison and Johnson, and we aren't shooting still. Possession is very overrated stat.
Hello?
So that's
we are off.
Oh, we are off, are we? Okay.
Yes, we are. Udogi is taking a throw in now on the left.
Boom. So far, the timer is working. I had to start it over. That's just unfortunately how this works.
Palace are going to get a throw in down our left. What that was, wow, someone is taking throw in foul lessons from Serge Aurier, it would seem.
That's
That
Munoz,
was-
the new player that they signed.
That was one of the strangest throw-ins I've ever seen from an opposition player playing against Spurs. If you thought the Serge Aurier throw-ins were bad, that was different level. That was just next level bad. Okay, but all jokes aside, Royal now with the ball, he's marauding down the right.
Wow, that's good. Royal he's going to spin his marker. Nope, he's been brought down.
He leant on the player and he threw himself to the floor to try
He thought he was going to get the foul there.
to try and get a free kick. So it wasn't good play by Royal at all. He did do that on purpose, trying to gain a free kick.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't get, some kind of, a card for simulation.
It wasn't one of them kind of simulation ones, but he did throw himself.
He wasn't trying to gain anything from it. Yeah.
But he was trying to gain a free kick, but not as obvious and forthright as some other people do, where your leg is nowhere near the person and they go drop.
So Palace are working the ball up their left-hand side.
Tottenham,
We have the ball back. We have possession back. Romero on the ball. Romero
Awful ball by Romero. It's gone back to the keeper. Yeah, it's gone back to Vicario. Vicario starts to move off again, out wide to the doggy. A doggy in the natural left-back position at the moment, but going up the pitch. The doggy's now inverted, and he's one of the furthest players up the pitch, but the ball's gone back.
All the way back to Vicario.
Vicario has it back to Romero. Romero to Kulu.
Wow, they are really pressing high. Palace are really pressing high.
Tottenham found the space with Van der Ven.
Well done, Werner.
Werner one
down
on
the
one
left.
with his player. He's taking
Werner!
his
He's beating him.
Oh my God! Too late.
Right
What a
God.
cross. What a
Right cross.
cross. We still have
and we
possession.
get the corner. Right, so like I said, right, Werner is the only one that's prepared to go past the man. People are knocking him, but Werner is the only one.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Ryan G saying Brentford have just scored. Roslev 1-1 versus Chelsea. My prediction looks like it might be back. Oh no, my prediction is not back on because I think I
Come on, take a shot. It's a cross.
Brentford to win to nil.
Ooh.
It's a shot from
Oh,
Werner.
Nope,
come
it's
off.
been blocked.
In the air.
Lolo.
Header one by Lolo. Header by
Ball is
Van der
went
Ven.
with,
Van der Ven back to
Werner
Werner.
now.
Werner to Van der Ven.
Werner
Van
is
der
so
Ven.
high up. He's so high up
looking
the
around.
pitch.
It's back to the doggy. The doggy across
Lolo.
to Madison. Is that Lolo? Oh, sorry, Lolo.
Lolo, that's Lolo. Lolo to
Kulu
Kulu
to
now.
Steve.
Kulu on the right. He's hugging the touchline.
Kulu tried
Oh,
to
nice
put it
job,
in.
Kulu. Saves it.
Tackle. Out to Emerson. Are they going to put the ball out? Or Tottenham going to carry on attacking?
No, come on, Tottenham.
Royale's
Go
gone.
on.
Oh, it's a foul to Tottenham. And he's not like that. He's gone to Lerma. He's gone to Lerma, and all the Tottenham players have gone into Lerma.
It
Madison
looks
did
like
not
an
that
elbow.
tackle.
It looks like an elbow.
Everyone's complaining that it was a very
It does. And that
elbow.
guy's exactly. That foul was only because we refused to stop playing.
Yellow.
We didn't
Lerma
have
picks
to
up the
stop
yellow.
playing.
Will they review this? Because I didn't see what happened. I didn't think it was an elbow, but here we go.
Since it's only a yellow, they can't.
It's Jefferson Lerma, by the way.
He's pushed him. He's pushed him in his face. He hasn't elbowed him. He did push him in his face, though. It wasn't an elbow.
Well, there we
Or, the
go.
back, or he's pushed him on the back of his head or whatever. So Lerma picks up the yellow. Tottenham have a free kick about 30 yards out on the right-hand side.
I loved the fire in Madison when he jumped up and had his finger
He was
instantly in
he
Lerma's
was
face.
wagging his face.
I love that shit. All right, what are we going to do here, guys? Come
Madison is
on.
going to float in
Madison.
the free kick. And it's gone in. Nope, still finds nobody. We don't have the height.
Yasuba
It's still-
starting it out again, recycles to a doggy back to Biss back to a doggy. A doggy back out to Biss, who's created space for himself. Biss has come back inside. It's all congested there. He's gone back to Mickey van der Ven. Van der Ven has gone back to Biss. Biss has gone
It's all the way
Vicario.
back.
Take it up our right hand side, boys. Come on.
Mickey van der Ven.
Or are we just gonna force it left?
Surveying. Back to Emerson, who's inverted in.
They really want to go up that
Van der
left hand
Ven.
side.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really, really do miss those Toby Alderweireld long balls.
Oh
just
yeah,
pinging
no. Who
right
doesn't?
through
man?
the center.
Yeah,
I really miss
absolutely.
those.
Right. if
Oh
this
no!
player's
Oh
been-
no! Oh no!
That was a great tackle by Emerson, who retrieved it, and it was a bad ball by Romero.
I think it was Romero. Yep, Romero. But we have
Come
the
on,
ball.
come on, come on,
Come
man.
on, Madison. Faster, Madison. Pass. Pass, Madison, pass.
He tried to throw it through the Isle of a Needle there, and it didn't
Hey,
come
we
off.
need people who are willing to try that. So I'm glad that he at least gave it a shot.
Ball
He
being
held on
carried
to the
in.
ball for far too long there.
Benton Core out to
Make it
Kulu. Kulu inside. Hospital
Kulu
ball.
with his like 5th bad pass of the match.
There was a hospital ball there.
Kulu just
It's
Romero
getting a
to
little
Mickey
too
van der Ven.
predictable. The players already moving into
Van der
position
Ven.
to cut out
That's
the
a nice
pass.
ball over the
Well
top.
done, over the top. Nope.
Eze being pressed. Gets out
Well
of the
done.
press.
Now that's a good out ball, but badly
The
controlled.
doggies won the ball. Werner.
Come on, Werner, faster,
Werner's
Werner,
got
faster.
time to go down
Come
the
on,
line.
cross now.
Werner's going to take his man on. Yes, he has. He's taken his man on. He's going to cross the ball now.
foul.
Oh,
that is
penalty.
definitely a
It's not-
penalty.
It's been given as a.
It's going to be reviewed.
Corner
I think
kick.
it should be reviewed. It
The
should
players
be
are
reviewed.
all asking for it. He's told
Yep.
them to stop the play. He's
It
told
should
them
be
to stop
reviewed.
the play. Werner's gone to Anderson. He said he was fouled.
Let's see the replay now.
Yes, that's a foul.
Yes,
that's a foul.
yes. He
That's a
caught him.
foul.
He
He's
caught
caught
him.
him. He's
Oh
caught
yeah,
him.
right there, definitely.
Penalty. Number 12.
Hey, and guess
Roy
what?
Rogers
Had
caught
he
him.
not taken on his man and been willing to do that, then we wouldn't have won this penalty right here. So
That is a penalty. He's caught him. The number
Has
12.
to be.
the
I think-
Tottenham player.
Yep, they are reviewing it. VR are looking at it.
Hey, they've given it as
Oh,
a
no.
corner.
wait, what
What?
the fuck?
That was a foul.
We have
That
been
was
robbed.
definitely a foul.
We have been robbed. VR didn't even look at it.
That referee didn't even act like, okay, let's just smack one in and
Solly,
fucking-
shoot, Solly. Oh,
It's a corner kick.
crowded out.
Sonny's been crowded
They
out.
called that a goal kick. They called it a goal kick.
There's no penalty beat round. We said that there was no penalty, but it was, to me, it looked like a foul. He clicked the player.
And VAR, that was the quickest VAR decision I've seen the entire season. I don't know.
Here's the back pass, or rather the
I
back
thought,
ball from
I
Romero.
thought, my personal opinion, when they slowed it down, you watched it again, I thought that was a penalty.
Looks like he was kind of trampled on, or stamped on a bit there, on his right foot.
I thought it was the back of his heel. He was caught at the back of his heel.
Right, you've got the ball now.
Kulu.
Kulu's getting away with his man. He's inside shot.
Oh my
it's in the
fucking
Hit the
god!
post. He's hit the post. He's hit the post, guys. Son Heung-min has just hit the right upright.
And we're back
He hit
again.
that-
We're back again. No, it's cut out by Primus defender.
All right, but
Sonny's just hit the post, and that's because we. Here we go. We're still attacking Romero. Back out to Kulu. Kulu's got the
Kulu.
ball. It's gone back out to Mathers. Sorry, Benson Core. To Kulu, back to Benny. Lolo's going to play it across the pitch. Mickey van der Ven. Go out wide to a
Backwards,
doggy.
but
No,
not-
no, he's not. It's gone out to Madison. Madison's on the ball now. He's carrying the ball. It's gone out to Werner. Werner, take your man on because you're the only one that's come inside.
Come on,
Ah,
Udogi.
and it's now
Oh,
gone out.
corner. Is it a
It's gone
corner
out.
or a goal kick?
By the
goal
way,
kick again. Sonny looks
Here comes
gassed.
the replay for that Son Heung-min effort that rattled the right upright.
He took it first time. I had no chance of saving that. He took it first time. That was a goal all day if it's on target, but it's hit the post.
Exactly,
Yeah,
the keeper was
keeper
beaten.
had not
Yeah,
even.
the
Yeah.
keeper was beaten.
so that's
The closest either team have come to scoring a goal. Son Heung-min has rattled the uprights on
But
the
again-
55th
but again-
minute.
Again, it's been Ryan G says QPR have gone 2-0 up at Leicester, who are winning or in pole position in that league. Ellie's husband will be happy. Like I said in the first half, I don't think that we're playing that badly. And you know, as they tire, you know, your mind gets tired as well, and then cracks can begin to appear. Score one goal, this game opens up.
Oh, definitely.
Well
I
done,
hope we
well
can-
done, well done.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, we've been crowded out. Oh, good clearance by
The blanket.
Van der Ven.
blanket.
The blanket's
Popping up.
there again. You can cover your defense with that one person, Van der Ven. He blankets. He covers
That
everybody.
one blanket. He's a big blanket. It covers
Yeah.
your whole defense. They can all share.
He
one
covers
blanket.
the whole pitch, the blanket. Everton 1, West Ham 0. Ooh.
Ooh. Fuck West Ham.
I think my prediction for West Ham victory. I think I went for a West Ham win.
Kulu, no, he can't get around the player. Kulu was trying to go around the
Nice,
Palace left back.
Madison.
Madison. Well done.
It's gonna
It's
be
one
fouled.
possession.
Pulled-
He'll be fouled.
Being pulled
Surely
back.
gonna be fouled.
Go down,
He's
go
still
down.
got it. He's still got it.
Come on, do something. Oh no, it's okay.
Okay,
Werner
yeah.
has the ball.
Werner.
Werner back to the middle, back to Bissouma now. Bissouma to oh no, it's been crowded out. Lolo's been crowded out.
Better
He
scored the
tried to
goal.
first time it.
Better scored the goal for Everton.
Easy's trying. Ezekiel's trying to come down the left now.
That was a foul.
Wow.
That was a
That
wild
is
foul.
that. Yep, yellow card.
Who was that
Who
on? I didn't
fouled
see who
him?
did it.
Bentancur is the one who gave away the
Was it
free
Lola?
kick. Yes, it was. Just look at this.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, Lola.
Yep,
Okay.
he came across. Lolo came across. He marched into the back of Eze.
Can't say I blame him. I don't think that was a bad. I don't think. I mean, it was a bad foul, clearly, but I don't think it was a bad idea, bad move. Again, I'm all right.
So Palace now have a free kick at the edge of the D.
Just outside the D.
Oh, just outside the D. Okay.
Just outside the D on the left-hand side, and they've got Ayew and Eze over it at the moment. And there's a third player who might be Joachim Anderson, I'm not sure. Or could be Adam Wharton.
So Vicario is now setting up his wall. I think Madison is going to the ground. Madison is going to lie prone.
Because I see Joachim Anderson in the players getting ready to attack the ball.
So we have James Madison on the ground behind the wall.
I think the
There are
players
two
that volunteer
walls.
for that just don't want to get hit.
Goal in our game, Ryan G saying, so that must mean 1-0 to Palace. And there it is, Eze, 1-0. Ryan, I think it was quite obvious because when they've got the free kick, right, and we're talking about the free kick, it was obvious it was going to be them that scored. So that's it. You have it. Tottenham 0, Palace 1. My prediction's out the window because I had a clean sheet, but I also had a victory.
And that all came from a unnecessary free kick given away by Lolo.
I mean,
just
was it
outside the
unnecessary?
D.
As it was running in, he didn't have anybody on him. He was running, of course, at some defenders, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know how unnecessary that foul was. I think that he was.
I mean, I'm not
clearly
a
going
goalkeeper.
for the professional foul.
Chan, I'm not a goalkeeper. You are. I think it was a poor goal to concede from the keeper because it was his side.
It was a poor goal to concede, but look at the wall.
Yeah, but it was
Because-
his. But what I'm saying, it was his side. The wall's got the other side, so that was the goalkeeper's side where he scored from. So I think that may have been.
He
Vicario-
started to shift to his right first, and then I think he just couldn't get
Yeah.
to his left in time. I hate that.
So we have to come from behind, lads. Here we go.
Now they're gonna sit
We
back
have-
even more.
We have half an hour to rescue the situation. It's 10 seconds to the hour mark now.
Yeah. 10 seconds till the hour mark.
Signing
Here
out
comes-
wide. It's a
Come
cross,
on.
too high.
Ooh.
Great tackle.
Yeah.
Come on, Lolo. Don't give away another foul.
Get close, get close. Oh my goodness.
There's Van der Ven. Look
Oh
at
my
Van der
goodness.
Ven. He came from the clouds.
Jesus Christ.
He came from the clouds.
God himself. Yeah. We need to make some subs. What do you guys think? It's substitution time?
We need Johnson on. We need to take Lolo off. I would shift.
I'd take Kulu off. I'd take Kulu off, bring Johnson on, and maybe Benton could, if he's feeling it, and bring Sarr on.
It's a good idea. Bentoncourt's got that yellow now. I feel like that makes him a little bit less effective.
So for me, Sarr and Johnson need to come on. Get some more energy and some more legs into the...
I could definitely get behind that. Shoo. Crisp up these passes, guys.
Kulu inside.
Holy shit!
It's in. Werner! Oh! Keeper saved it.
But there was quite a tame effort, if I were to be very frank. It was a good effort nonetheless, but it was kind of tame. There wasn't much curl on it. It was very central, straight at the...
Did it come off the Palace defender and then...
It looks like it might have rolled off his leg
it
first.
rolled off the Palace defender and then saved.
Ooh, that was quite a dangerous corner. If Van der Ven had
drop it on
got
the first man like that, yeah, man.
If Van der Ven had won that header, he might have flicked that past the goalkeeper at close range.
Thing. Van der Ven's shit at
Everton won, West Ham won. Colin?
Yeah, that I had a draw.
We've got the timeout on Tottenham Crystal Palace and it still says 0-0. I wish that were the case, but it's 0-1.
Thank you.
Oh no, what's happened here? Van der Ven doesn't look happy. He's holding his shoulder. He's not happy with his shoulder.
Should be all right. Oh God, that guy yanked up by his arm.
He's not happy, Van der Ven. He's feeling his arm. Here's Johnson. Johnson's coming on as a sub.
He really needs to.
Right, he's come on for Benton.
Lolo off. Lolo going off.
Okay. So that means Kulu moves into midfield. You did. You did.
I called it.
Chang called it, everybody. All right, so Spurs coming out from the back, playing out. Van der Ven looking all right. He's looking okay.
We have 27 minutes now of the 90 remaining.
Plenty of time, Chan. Plenty of time, mate.
The only way I can see us salvaging anything now is if Ange doesn't do anything stupid and bring on the likes of Højbjerg and Skip for the remaining 27 minutes. That's all I'm asking for, Big Ange. Do not bring Højbjerg or Skip.
I'm not looking at salvaging. I'm looking at winning the game still, lads. Come on. Let's have the faith.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even if we don't score until the 88th minute, I'm still going to think we're going to win.
So Bishop's picked up the ball inside. He tried to play it along.
Nope,
it's still gone to Werner.
Werner is halfway inside their half. He's tried to pass the ball, which has gone nowhere. Is that Bissouma?
Bissouma.
Nice job, Bissouma.
Kulu to Johnson. Johnson's first touch. This is Johnson's first touch. He's going to beat his man. He's beat. And
then it's gone to Royal. Romero to Bissouma. Bissouma to Sonny. Sonny tried a trick. Didn't work. Mateta's crowded out.
Oh, come on.
But he did a nice job of playing it into space, so fucking Mateta.
Nice tackle there from Tottenham.
Well done. It's Madison. Madison won the ball back. Well done. Pass out. Well done. Well done. Werner on the left. Out wide.
And Sonny!
Across.
Oh, God!
From the 6-yard box. Johnson in the 6-yard box. Oh, my God. That was a chance.
He completely fluffed the shot. He got his angles all wrong. His positioning.
Sonny got a lucky flick there because Sonny's Sonny's effort didn't connect properly, and it's landed for Johnson.
Johnson didn't see it until it was.
Johnson saw it late and took it with his right foot late. But a chance is a chance, lads. A chance is a chance. Eze has scored his goal, and Eze is now coming off. and he's being substituted.
Can I say?
Ezzy's comeback game has given him 65 minutes.
Hugo Lloris would have stopped that.
I think, to be honest, I'm looking at that, and the wall's set up, and I think it's the goalkeeper's side. So for me, it's down to the keeper. But
Okay, boys, it's
he saved us. He saved us in so many other games this season.
Oh yeah. But I mean, we're allowed to be pissy about that one little thing for a second, you know. Come on, boys. Johnson looks afraid to have the ball now. Great.
That's what scares me the most, or rather, that's what I'm afraid of the most.
Wow.
Sonny's in.
What a
Great
touch
trap.
by Sonny.
Great
Corner.
trap. Corner ball.
It's going to be a corner. I just hope Brennan Johnson doesn't get deflated by that fluffed attempt. That's all.
I just hope he picks himself up and goes again. We still have a good.
Captain Sonny needs to go over there and be like, "Hey, bud, you all right? It's all good."
We still have a good 23 minutes left on the clock. And
Oh, look at this! Some shoving going on in here.
And stop looking at the clock. Madison with the corner. He's put his arms up. Doesn't beat the front post. Crystal Palace have cleared it. We've got the ball back in with a doggy. Madison's come out to pick it up. 30 yards out. 35 yards out. Still got the ball. Passes it out to Cook on the right hand side. Back to Madison inside. Madison's just skipped past one player. Back out to Kulu. Kulu with the cross. And he's in. Oh, I don't know whether
that might have looped over.
I don't know whether the keeper, I don't know whether it's their defender or whether we actually got it.
It looks like Romero did get a touch to that.
So it
What's
wasn't
showing us as I don't want to look at him anymore.
Brentford 2, Chelsea 1. Corn the bees. Corn the bees. Vissa.
Well done. That was a good back pass header from Van der Ven.
I'm sorry to say this,
Vicario.
Ryan, but I've predicted Newcastle to win 2-0. So if it stays as it is, I've got a correct score. But I've also got Fulham to win 3-0. So I need one more goal to get that prediction as well. So, and that's from other predictions.
On the right, Kulu to Johnson. Johnson trying to keep no.
All right,
can't be.
it's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We've retained possession high up the pitch.
It's a corner.
Oh, I
Spurs
thought I would have
corner.
almost rather. I'd almost rather
Kulu
had a
over the
throw in.
corner.
We fuck
Kulu's
up our
over the
corners
corner.
so much. I would have rather had. A
Chris
throw in.
Meta Football's got 2-1 at the moment for Brentford as they stay as it is.
Come on, nope, can't even beat the first man.
Ball back out to Kulu.
Kulu to Udogi. You know, it's Bissouma.
Bissouma.
Sorry, Bissouma to the middle. Now it's Udogi.
Doggy.
Udogi to
Madison.
Madison.
Go back to the left.
Nice ball. Oh, unlucky.
No.
That was a nice ball. Looking for an Ivan Needle pass again.
All right, boys. I'm gonna use the restroom. Hopefully, we get a goal while I'm gone.
Big Ange is looking worried there on the touchline right now. That's okay. 26 touches in the opposition box for Spurs compared to 7 for Crystal Palace. Jordan Ayew is on the ground. He's trying to waste some time now, trying to just wear out the clock. Palace are going to bring on a substitute. Jordan Ayew has been told to stay on the ground.
And it's Edward. Former Celtic player Edward looks like he's coming on.
Yep. Ayew's game is
Over. So Palace look to be bringing on 2 substitutes now. They are just going to take their time with this. Ayew is still on the pitch, still on the ground.
He's walking off the pitch now. Jordan Ayew is back on his feet, is slowly lumbering off. He's clapping over to the Palace away fans.
Get off the pitch, old man. Just kidding. We're the same age. It's a joke I've been doing lately. He and I are the same age. I call him.
70th minute now, 20 left on the clock.
Oh, and Edward's
Edouard.
coming in. Great.
He's fucking useless.
Edward?
And Adam Wharton's coming off, and Will Hughes is coming on as well. It's a double substitution for Palace.
Will Hughes.
Will Hughes, the player that I had earmarked from Derby County to come on to be signed by Spurs, but now he is with Palace, and here he is now at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Will Hughes.
I think we were looking at him at one point, Chang.
Yes, we were. I had high hopes for Will Hughes back when he was even at Derby County. That's how long ago that was.
I'm glad that we were looking at him and then we stopped looking at him. Will Hughes, Lucas Bergvall.
Will Hughes for me.
Lucas Bergvall.
He's British, so
Lucas Bergvall can be British because he's so young that he will count as homegrown quota anyway.
Anyway, that's Bissouma over to Johnson. Johnson now is going to take a throw-in. It's not.
It's got the
What?
Palace. He let it go.
What? No, honestly, all these decisions are seriously going against us.
well,
a
and
lot of these
also,
decisions.
also a lot of stupid shit is happening. Like Johnson knows that we've got no time to kill. Yet he held the ball and complained to the referee for 30 seconds. I don't know. We can't just be throwing time away. Oh, come on, get off it. Come on, faster. Okay, Van der Ven out to the left. Timo Werner now. No, it's Madison, sorry. Madison on the ball. Is he going to play out to Werner? Yes, Werner with the ball now on the left. He's going to cut back to the middle. Yep, very predictable. Van der Ven to Romero in the middle of the center circle. Romero looking to a pass. Who's he going to pass it to? Back to Van der Ven sideways. And now Van der Ven out wide to Werner. Werner on the left now. He's going to try to beat his man. Come on, float the cross in. Come on, faster. Oh.
If people,
By the way-
tell me that Werner hasn't played well this game, then you lot need your eyes tested.
Punch him right in the face.
Come on. Johnson
Werner
cross.
is
Oh.
Werner's the only person that's prepared to go past the player. He's the only person the whole of this game is prepared to go past the player. Now, whether these crosses have come off or not, or other people haven't taken the chances he's created, he is the only one that's prepared to go past the player.
Johnson has won a corner. Madison is now over the ball. He's standing over the ball. The corner is going to be floated in from the right.
I just wanted to talk to Parker in the chat, who's saying that everyone says opposition teams have now adapted to Ange's style.
Come on.
He's played the same style for the past 10 years.
Come on.
You don't think that anyone would have figured him out before now, if that was what this is?
Oh, no. Okay, luckily. Udogi with the ball now. Bissouma has the ball in the middle. He's going back out wide left to Werner. Werner is going to try and beat his man. Again, he's beaten his man, but there's two on him now. Will he pass back?
Still
Good
ball.
Good. Come on. Sonny!
Oh my God! That was an awful effort. He didn't hit it true, did he? He didn't hit it true. He scuffed it.
The ball trickled out wide. Let's see this replay again. Sonny with the he scuffed it. Yep.
Yeah.
Completely scuffed it, and the ball trickles out just wide of the post.
The good thing is the chances are still being created. So let's carry on back. Who created that chance again? Werner. Werner is attacking today. Has been absolutely great. Anderson has just picked up a yellow card. Not quite sure why.
Probably for being a prick.
I think, is it Anderson that's picked up or Johnston the keeper? No, Johnson the
Johnstone.
keeper. Johnston for time wasted. Time waste again, and you'll get a red, Johnson. As simple as. I know you 1-0 up, and you know these are the shithousery that goes on with everyone.
Well done, Royal. Royals just won back possession, and it's Madison to Udogi. Udogi is going out to Werner again. Come on, faster.
He's taking his players on. He's got the ball. He's got the ball across. Players are running already. So
there's the blanket. There's the blanket again.
Look how easy he makes it look. Foul.
So now,
Well
now
done.
that we've
Well
got
done.
2 players consistently on Werner, we should be able to find some space somewhere else.
The right. We
But
should be finding space.
even with the 2 players that Werner's got, Werner's still beating them.
I know. Oh, I know.
Kulu to Johnson. Johnson on the right. Back to Bissouma. Bissouma on the ball in the middle to Sonny.
Too cute.
Oh,
too
Sonny.
cute. Too cute. When you play it too cute and it doesn't come off, do you try again? Because 10 cutenesses don't come off. Do you go for the 11th cuteness? I don't know.
I feel you.
Come on, Johnson. Overlap, Johnson.
We need-
yes. No, Johnson.
A bigger, stronger striker option for the middle. I know that's what Richarlison is whenever he's healthy, but it'd be nice to have Valise right now. That's all I'll say.
This is very frustrating to say the least. And
So
the
one-
crowd
one-
don't look happy either.
One of Ange's number 2s.
A lot of worried faces there.
One of Ange's number
the
2s has
stands.
just gone and spoken to Ange and then has gone back. So Ange has obviously given a message to his number 2. And one of the number 2s has gone back in towards the Tottenham substitute area. So I'm not sure whether we're going to be making another sub soon.
Oh, scuff clearance. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, boys. Something, anything? Nope. Kulu got beaten to the ball. He did his best to hold the guy off. I understand the whole flick it backwards thing. I understand that, but 9 times out of 10, it doesn't work.
Johnson,
Johnson still has the
go
ball.
on, you're in. Yeah!
Oh, fuck yes!
Brother.
Timo Werner has just scored his first goal. Timo Werner gets us level
Anyone?
on the 77th minute.
Anyone for Timo Werner? What have I been saying to you? Timo Werner has played
I've been saying
well today.
I've been saying Timo Werner for weeks.
No,
so-
but I'm
Big
talking
Ange
about
looks
today.
unmoved.
I
Today,
know.
he's been the player that is prepared to be taken
And who
on.
floats in the cross?
He has taken on his
Look
men so many times.
Look at who's got the assist.
Daniel
Look at
E. What do you? I know that 1 goal doesn't change things, but with the way he's been playing
at
today,
Johnson.
Daniel E. would you
Johnson.
keep
Brennan Johnson,
Johnson
the
fought for that.
tireless
Johnson fought for that.
substitute down the right. He won back possession. He floats. He pinged in that kind of cross, which we've been crying out for the whole game. Look at that! What a cross!
split the
What a
entire
spread
defense, split everybody. That was fucking
Timo
awesome.
Werner
I think,
with the
I think
simplest
Beth
of
was
systems.
asleep downstairs, but
So,
no longer.
Game on, everyone! Game
heard-
on!
She
Game on
heard,
now!
me, she heard me from England and Chang from Malaysia, and now we've woken Beth up.
Yeah,
Strap yourselves in, everyone. This is
I'm
gonna
right
be a
above our
very
bedroom, and
exciting finale to this. Well done, Kulu. Oh,
Romero.
come on, Royal. Come
Oh,
on.
he's there. Come on,
Come on,
who's in?
come on, come
Oh, there's one of you. Just take the shot.
Shoot!
Okay,
Shoot!
start again.
Somebody shoot!
Start
Come on,
again.
Sonny, shoot!
Oh,
Sonny.
he's tried to put
No,
Werner in.
Sonny.
He's tried to put Werner in again. Come on, Tottenham. This is what we need to do. Let's go.
Werner on the ball now. Werner's
Listen,
on the ball.
People who hated on Werner, I'll be telling you all day,
Udogie-
Werner's played well
Udogie to
today.
Madison on the ball. Come on! Oh, he tried to play that through to Royale. Royale was the
You see-
furthest player up the pitch.
Look at Van der Ven. As soon as
So
Van der Ven
anyone-
gets the ball, their players stop running because they know
Oh,
Van
yeah.
der Ven's going to get it.
To
I
anyone
honestly
who's
think
not
that
watching the match,
is exactly what.
Royal was the furthest player forward.
Stop it!
in
Stop it!
that,
Stop it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Keep it in! Keep
He
it
got
in!
it. He got 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 it.
Kulu.
Well done, Kulu. Oh, Kulu couldn't win the ball. It's all kicking off here right now at the Tottenham Hotspur
There's a
Stadium.
foul. There's a foul there on Madison by Will Hughes. 30 yards out.
79th minute. The score's level now at 1-1.
Chang's advertising for clocks and watches. He's a clockmaker and a watchmaker. He's advertising. He keeps giving us the time all the time.
Look at that win
This is gonna be
probability
the very
change, baby.
rapid end to the match.
We love you, Chang.
Madison's on the
the
free
ball
kick.
now.
He's played the ball
Free
early
kick
to
is
Kulu.
quick.
Kulu into
Well
Romero.
done. Royal.
Into the box.
Oh.
2-1 goal from Stay Humble. Are we behind that badly? Goal again. Who is this? Is someone
Oh
there?
my god! Oh my god! Yes,
It's Christian
Romero.
Romero.
Yeah.
Romero, everyone. Of all the players, Christian Romero has just headed that in. Christian and Richarlison has joined Romero in the celebrations at the corner flag.
Who put the ball
What
in?
a turnaround. What a turnaround. Richarlison is now amongst the players. He's
Right, guys, what did I say to
Wow.
you? I said to you, as soon as you score a goal,
Wow.
the game opens up. All right? You won't low block anymore when the game opens up at 1-0. It's now 2-1.
wow.
The game opens up. Who put the ball in?
We'll find out.
Again. Right, so that's Madison.
Madison.
It was
Madison.
Brilliant header. He's an absolutely brilliant header. He's
I
come
think
on
it was
the
an
blind
accident. I don't think he meant to head it. I
No,
think he
he
meant
did.
to go to
He
the other
did.
corner.
side. No, he did. He did. Watch. He did mean it. It's just he blindsided the defender. Look, see, he's headed it down because it's come off the side of his head. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do. Damn. That was pretty. I'll take it.
Ryan G, the bearer of bad news. He just told me that Chelsea have equalised.
Well, I thought you were going to say something worse. I didn't know.
Nah.
Yeah,
You
no
know
one else
what?
put scores in the chat. We're a couple seconds behind you.
Daikari says, I went for a 4-1 win. Is that still on? Yeah, Daikari, it's still on. Can you change your scoreline? And Pat Matasar is coming on, it looks like, for James Madison.
Yep,
Madison
James
looks
Madison is
fucking
leading the
beat.
pitch now.
He looks absolutely shattered. He's so tired.
And James Madison is getting a standing ovation as he
Timo Werner's coming off.
Werner is going to go off as well. So it's going to be a double substitution right now.
Coming
Oh,
off
great.
Timo.
Let's put
Is
a
it gonna be-
defensive
is it gonna
player
be
in.
The Celso or Scarlett? It's Højbjerg. Oh, my
Wow,
God.
Højbjerg.
Fuck, Ange.
It's Højbjerg. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg has come on
Okay,
for
if he's
Timo.
done that-
Sometimes I don't understand the Ange posture.
If he's done that, who's going out onto the left?
It's got to be Sonny, right? Sonny's going out to the left.
Who's going down the middle?
Wow.
Sonny's still
That's-
down the middle. Kulu's on the right. Is
Okay.
it Johnson that's gone to the left?
Johnson probably, yeah.
Johnson has gone out to the left. Kulu is now on the right. Kulu is staying on the right. Johnson has gone out left. So Johnson is on the left, Son in the middle, and Kulu on the right. That's our front three right now.
Elias has just joined us. He said, Timo Werner, my boy, has made me proud. For those people, Step Up Spurs he's doing a show at 5:30 after the game, a post-match show. So if people want to get over to him, get over to Elias, support Elias on Step Up Spurs.
Yes, please do, everybody. I have that link someplace. One sec. Look at this.
Well done, Højbjerg. Højbjerg won possession back. Sar out to Johnson. Johnson on the left now.
Take your man on, Johnson. Just take them on.
Fine. Oh no, he's gone backwards. But it's fine. It's fine.
He
You know
looks
what?
scared. He's a kid. Like he's just got a very young mentality. As he's
Listen,
like,
I don't care about people telling me about he's young and that. He's played in the Premiership. How many Premiership games has he played? He's played internationals for Wales and that.
that wasn't an excuse by saying he was young. I was saying
Yeah.
he plays like a kid. He plays like he's young and like he's inexperienced. He
Well,
plays like shit. Is what I'm
He
saying.
can't play in experience because he plays for Wales. He's played for Wales national team on I don't know how many occasions now already. He's a full
He
international.
looks inexperienced when he plays. Is all I'm saying. I'm not trying to give him any kind of excuse. I'm saying that he looks like shit. Actually. So
And we're not disagreeing, by the way, because just in case anyone says, "Has Jose and Colin fallen out?"
no, not at all.
There's drama at Talk and Ball and Hotel Cockerel.
Not even close.
Oh, yeah.
Come
So,
on, boys.
Sar on the
Sar. Nice
Sar
carry.
to Johnson on the left, back to Højbjerg to Udogi back to Højbjerg looks to bring it all the way back to Bissouma now back to Romero on the ball up. He's gonna punt it up long to Kulu wins the ball.
Loses the
Oh,
fucking ball. God dang it. Oh, but he kept it. Nice.
good. Royal to well done. Oh, that's overhit. Was it overhit? Yep, it's overhit. But it's a good idea.
He thought
It was a good idea. But Kulu, unfortunately,
Doesn't
lacked the
quite have
pace.
the legs.
It was
Yeah.
Sonny. Sonny hooked the ball over up to Kulu, who couldn't keep it out of. Who couldn't
Come
keep
on,
it in.
Fulham. Get me another goal, Fulham.
Come on, Tottenham. Keep it at this scoreline or better, Tottenham.
And I've got Tottenham to win, so they're already winning. I can't have it because my prediction was different, so I can only get a point. And I can only get a point for Tottenham winning. But for the other one, I can get 3 points if Fulham score one more goal.
Come on, Fulham. I have a soft spot for Fulham, anyways.
And if Newcastle remain the way they are, I've got 3 points for that one as well.
Hell yeah! Come on! Oh, set him down. Is that?
As things stands, if the score remains the same, we will now be in fifth on 50 points. We are currently on 50 points in fifth, 2 behind Aston Villa, who are currently in fourth. It's going to be... Yep. It's going to... No corner, luckily. It's 86 minutes now.
Stay humble needs another goal because he went for 3-1.
Oh, come on, Sonny.
I went for 4-0, so I can't. I don't need another goal. I don't know what Chang went for. What did you go for, Chang?
I went for a 2-1 scoreline. So if the score remains the same, I'm going to get a...
Chan's in the money, man. Chan's in the money.
I went for something.
By the way, just an update: Nottingham Forest 0, Liverpool 0, 90th minute.
I had Forest to win that. I had Forest to win that.
You said after the press conference, so you might have changed your mind, but you didn't.
I didn't. I kept it. And I'm glad I did because Darwin Núñez and Szoboszlai ended up being on the subs bench. They weren't fit to play. That's why I kept it with Forest.
I got you.
I knew Salah was out, so.
Damn. Who do they... Well, we'll talk about that later. But, so, Palace continue to try to get a point out of this. Vicario with a great save. Looks like he might have hurt himself. Lay on the ground for a little while, bud. It's okay.
Yeah.
No, but he gets up because he is a man.
Parker's right. Parker says Forest are going to ruin so many ACCAs. So people have done accumulators, probably had Liverpool in there, and Forest are going to ruin so many accumulators.
Yeah, good. I love it when that happens.
So what we've got shots in the first half to second half. We've completely smashed it in the second half.
We have 4 shots on target. 4 shots on target in the second half.
Oh, was that Van der Ven?
Yeah, Van der Ven taking the piss. Yeah,
but it's the ball's gone up.
He's in.
Sonny! Come on, Sonny! Stay humble! Stay humble!
3-1. Sonny scored.
Stay humble!
Sonny with the third goal for Spurs.
Woo! Baby! Woo!
Game over. End the stream, Dave.
I gotta take my
Stay
jacket
Humble's
off.
got 3-1. 3-1 to Stay Humble.
Son Heung-min has notched our third goal. It all came
guys.
from that Van der Ven.
It's not I told you so. I don't want you to think it's I told you so because it's not that. Because I did say at half time that everybody views football in different ways,
Wow.
and I respect everybody and what everyone says because you've got to respect everyone's opinions, right? But I felt that at half time a lot of people were being really, really harsh. And although I respect all your opinions, some of you harsh people, what are you saying now? Because some of you harsh people were hitting on Werner, dissing Werner. We've now gone 3-1 up. So come on, guys, you've got to put a bit of respect on the scoreline, a bit of respect on the team, a bit of respect.
Oh, look
on
at
the
that!
players,
Look at that hat. That's
and a bit of respect on the manager as well. Yeah. So come on, guys, let's get behind the team. Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
Dane
the score.
Scarlett-
Let me fix my
Dane
score.
Scarlett-
Dane Scarlett and Giovanni Lo Celso.
So I think that's all 5 substitutions, right? I think we're going to
That's
make
correct.
all 5 substitutions now.
That is correct.
Since when did Scarlett get the new hairdo? He looks cool.
So Biss is coming off and being replaced by Lo Celso. And
The Zuma,
Sonny,
man, lasted damn near 90 minutes.
And Son's coming off for Scarlett.
Nice job, Sonny.
So that's all 5 substitutions now being made by Big Ange. From
Standing
from
ovation
1-0
for me.
from 1-0 down, we find ourselves 3-1 up now.
Right,
With-
guys, where we stand at the moment, Chang, Colin, give me a man of the match.
Werner.
Werner for me. Yep, hands down. Timo Werner, hands down, man of the
Right,
match.
He made things happen, but nobody else would.
And according to Dakari, we've got 7 minutes of stoppage time to be played.
Shit.
Fulham have gone 3-0. I've got 2 correct predictions at the moment. I've got Fulham and Newcastle, both predicted correctly at the moment. That's 6 points.
Damn.
Right. Can I say that I'm going to say Werner as well, guys? But can I also mention
Then
a really big notable mention for Mickey van der Ven? I thought he's played absolutely out of his skin as well.
And then I think third would be Madison, probably, in my opinion. But I don't know, Vicario too. Vicario, I mean, I don't think many players had a terrible match.
It's going to be 7 minutes. 7 minutes of injury time. We are almost into the first minute. 7. Vicario now with the ball. I'm going to play it out wide to Romero. Romero on the ball to Royale, who's looking to beat his man. Well done, Royale. Højbjerg now. Højbjerg, don't do anything stupid, Højbjerg. Well done. Back to Romero. Romero all the way back to Vicario.
Holy shit.
It's been intercepted, but it's with Højbjerg now.
Get out of there. The last thing we need is for them to score a goal and then only need one. And then it's
trying to beat the press.
the
Well done. Oh no.
Go on, you
What have you done, Lo
idiot.
Celso?
I don't believe it.
What have you done?
If that's true, Ryan, then I also have the correct result for West Ham. I had West Ham to win 2-1 away at Everton. So if that's correct, that's got 3 correct predictions this week, lads. Bye-bye, everyone. Stop trying to chase me. Top of the league is mine.
I'm just gonna copy your answers.
Højbjerg with the ball out to Lo Celso. Lo Celso to Johnson. Johnson back to Lo Celso. Lo Celso back to the middle to Van der Ven. Van der Ven over to Højbjerg, who's in the center circle now with the ball. Højbjerg looks to play it out. Nope, he's just going to play it sideways to Romero. Romero to Højbjerg. Højbjerg back to Romero. Romero now to Van der Ven. Van der Ven's going to go out to the left. Yep. Johnson on the ball now, looking to, well done. He sprung Udogi. Udogi is going to win the ball at the corner flag.
He's still there. He's still there.
Is he going to go? Nope. Well done. Mopping up. Wow. Wow. Van der Ven. Wow.
On Will Hughes? Is that his second yellow? Come on, baby. Second yellow?
Oh, Newcastle scored another goal. That means my prediction's gone. I was on 3 greens there for a minute. Okay, so Newcastle have scored a 3rd goal. Colin, I'm going to ask you live. Have you enjoyed doing the watch along, mate?
Yeah, this is fun. This has been a good one. Yeah.
Chan, have you enjoyed it, sir?
This is absolutely perfect. Of course, it's easy for us to say that this was fun and enjoyable now that we are firmly in the ascendancy. But honestly, it was a bit too close for comfort, if you'd ask me. But I wouldn't have had any other.
Doing a watch along as it is, we've not done one before. It's the first time we've done it. I've always been of an opinion I didn't really want to do watch alongs because it's not something I like to watch football just on my own. But I've enjoyed the company of you guys. I've enjoyed the company of the people in the chat, and I found it extremely fun. So I may well do one again.
I'm all for it.
You heard him.
I'm all for it.
Come on, boys. Let's get number 4. Let's get a 4th goal. Oh, he wasn't. Scarlett wasn't switched on right there.
It's okay. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all good.
Handball.
Was that handball? No. Carry on. Play on.
Okay.
Handball.
Triangles being played. They're playing triangles. They're keeping the ball well, Tottenham. They're playing triangles.
Oh yeah. Palace have just given up.
So they're not. They're trying to close the game down, but we're just playing the ball and making a run about it. Dakari saying this is so much better than sitting up at 3 a.m. in the dark watching the game alone. Dakari, I was just about to say to you, because for you the times just don't suit, do they? So for you, it must be extremely pleasing to be up at this godforsaken hour and to actually see us winning the game. So thank you for sticking with us, Dakari. It's much appreciated. And for the rest of you guys that have tuned in and stayed with us, thank you.
Thanks to everybody. And even if even if you came for a while and you left, I'm glad you were here. I know you can't hear me tell you that, but just throwing it out into the world. Thank you everyone for being here. Who is that prick? I don't like that guy. Fuck him.
Cosmic Sean saying, big up, been enjoying the show immensely. La Familia is rocking it. Thank you, Sean.
Big up, Shawnee.
So what are we? We've got 2 minutes left to play. We're into the 95th minute. We've got 2 minutes left to play. Liverpool have gone 1-0 up. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Back heel. That led to nothing, but it was still pretty sick.
Darwin
Wow.
Núñez in the last minute. Liverpool have won 1-0 at Forest, I think, or they're going to win 1-0 at Forest.
Why does Darwin Núñez just show up at the last second like that? He
Ninth
does
minute.
that a lot.
9th minute of injury time.
Ryan, you're taking the. Ryan's letting me down now. West Ham have now gone 3-1 up. My prediction's gone out of the window. I only get a point now. Newcastle scored a third goal. They've let me down. But Fulham scored a third goal and they've put me back in. I've got a green for that game.
Come on, Fulham, drop a point. We need
Well, I will
Jose
say-
down. We need Jose down.
In the Tottenham game, there was a lot of people at 2-1 Tottenham. So the 3-1's going to have knocked a lot of people out. They would have a lot of people scoring 1 point for the Tottenham victory, but I don't know exactly how many people have gone for 3-1. But there was a lot of people at 2-1.
I had
included.
3-0 because I'm a fucking dummy. I should have known there would be that one goal against us to kick us into gear to get us going.
Daniel Lee says he had 3-1 Spurs. Well done, Daniel. There was a lot of
Nice
people.
job, dude.
The majority of people had 2-1. Ryan G, you put down. So I'll let the guys continue talking. Ryan G, you put down. You have 3-1, Ryan G. So you've got the correct prediction at the moment.
Oh man, 15 seconds left to go. Goal kick for them. Whistle is about to blow everybody.
Talking Beer says he had it 3-1 as well. I've not checked. I might check whilst we're on here at the moment before we.
And that's it. That's full time.
That is full time. Tottenham get all 3 points against Crystal Palace at home.
Well done.
Absolutely.
Absolutely well done, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club.
Yeah.
This was thoroughly enjoyable.
So Tottenham won 3-1, yeah?
That is correct.
So I've got Tot Spurs has got 3-1. Bobby K had 3-1. Nick Talking Beer had 3-1.
Shit, guys.
Nita had 3-1. Wayne Bonner 3-1. Danny 3-1. Stay Humble 3-1.
Hey, Dan, does your opinion of Werner at all change from that match? I know
Dave-
more than one match to change your mind, but
David Shear Cobber had 3-1.
damn.
And then I've got 4 people on the bounce with 3-1, and they are Ash P, Ryan G, Mark Cook, and Carl Simpson. All went for 3-1. So well done them. So bear with me a second. Let me just put some yellows in here, and I'll tell you. Carry on speaking, and I'll carry on doing this.
So I'm going to just wrap up. I'm going to wrap up the scores for this Saturday. Earlier, Brentford drew with Chelsea 2-2. Fulham have beaten Brighton by 3-0, as have Newcastle United, who have beaten Wolves by 3-0 as well. Liverpool look to have won against Nottingham Forest with that very late Darwin Núñez injury time goal. So Liverpool walk away with all 3 points from Nottingham Forest with that 1-0 win.
Let's go back a second. So Brentford have drawn 2-2 with Chelsea, yeah?
Yes, correct. 2-2.
Right, so Ellie had the correct score. Trying to see if anyone else had the correct score.
Nice job, Ellie. That was a tough one. That was a tough one to.
Jim, just the guy who loves Spurs, is 2-2.
Well done, Mr. James.
Stateside, Literally White's 2-2. Sanchez, 2-2. Dekaru, 2-2. And that's it. The rest of the people who've gone for a draw will get a point. And that includes, so Mile High, Leo went for 1-1. I've got a 1-1 from Ronnie and Julie Sievers, so they score a point there as well.
Nice job. Nice job. That's my mom right there, everybody. That's my mom.
David Clark and Jishnu have also got a 1-1 draw point. Chris Peters has got a point. See, we're doing this live. Spurs GCTV gets a point. Ben Kaufman went for 8-8, so scores a point.
And he said,
So Mr. Kaufman's done well because he went for 8-8 and still managed to get a point. Right, Everton West Ham, score please.
Everton have scored 1 and West Ham 3. So 1-3. 1 for Everton and 3 for West Ham.
Okay, so no one got the correct prediction in that one then, but there was a lot of people went for the away victory, including myself and Colin. So we scored a point. And Kate has scored a point.
Real quick, I just want to get Scott Colliver's comments up. He just said, much better performance in the last 2 weeks. Madison really stepped up in the second half. Johnson was very good when he came on.
Chang has scored a point. Chris Meta Football a point. Wayne Bonner has scored a point. Julie Sievers has scored a point. Dan E, stateside Lily Whites have scored a point in that game. And then we've got David Shear has scored a point. David Shear, go on, David. David Shear has scored a point. And we also have one more point for Jamie. Right, next game we've got is Fulham Brighton 3-0.
That's correct. Fulham
Okay.
3 and Brighton 0.
I have
Fulham, what a win.
I have a green for a 3-0 victory. Has
Wow.
anyone else gone 3-0? I've got 3-1 there, and there's no 3-0 there.
Yeah, I'm losing. Well, not really, but I lost
Scott.
my shit when we scored. Anybody that was here will tell you that.
Scott Colliver has got 3-0. So Scott and me have both got a 3-0.
Damn, nice job, guys.
We're the only two to predict it, but the home victories have gone to. So people on yellow points are. Right, so we've got 2-1 for Totspur, so he scores a point on that one. I've got 1-0, EMF's got a point. A lot of people went for the away victory in this one. Nita R scores a point. Smithy has got a point. Chris Meta Football has scored a point. 3-2. Dekaru has scored a point. Ben Kaufman went for 5. Oh, so he didn't score a point. He's gone for 5-1. No, he did score a point. He's gone for 5-1. So Ben's got a point as well.
Ben didn't get 0. He was
I told
trying.
him, but he got a point with the 8-all draw in the first game as well. So people have scored points here. So you've got David Shear scored another point. Ash P's
Nice
got a
job, David.
Ash P has a point. Carl Simpson has a point. And that's it. Next game, Newcastle Wolves. Was that 3-0 in the end?
Yes, that is correct. It's ended 3-0 to Newcastle.
Okay, let me see if anyone's got that correct prediction. I had 2-0, but no one correctly predicted it. However, I had 2-0, so I've got a point. Totspur had 3-1 and gets a point. Bobby K had 2-1, gets a point. Ellie had 3-2 and scores a point. Kate and Leo both had home victories, score a point. Mark Cousins gets a point. Chris Meta Football had 2-0 as well, gets a point. Wayne Bonner and Ronnie both get a point. Jim scores a point. Danny gets a point. Dekaru, another point.
Dekara says he thinks he's on 7 already. Nice.
Ben Kaufman went for 5-4, so he scored himself another point. David Shear, a point.
Boom.
And that's it for them ones. And then Nottingham Forest Liverpool, has that finished 0-1?
Oh, you were off. Your mic is off, Chang. You're muted, buddy.
Okay, I'm unusual. Sorry for that. Liverpool have edged Nottingham Forest by 1-0.
Okay, so in that case, on the 1-0s, no one predicted a scoreline of 1-0, but a lot of you I predicted a home win. But the people on the away win are Colin, Totspurs, Bobby, Ian Meth, Ellie, Kate, Leo, Adrian Stroker, Beer Talk, Mark Cousins, Nita, Chang, Lee Smithy Smith. You will score a point. The next ones are Wayne Bonner, Ronnie, Julie S, Jim, Chris Peters, and Danny all score a point for that one. You've also got Stay Humble, Sanchez Bethnal Green, David Clark, Jishnu, Dekaru, Spurs GCTV all scored a point. And then we have Scott Colliver, David Shear, Barbaric Disdain, Ash P, Ryan G, Mark Cook, Carl Simpson, Jamie and Neil. You all scored a point. So, with that being said, at the moment, you have Jose has scored 6 points. Colin has 3 points. Tot Spurs has 6 points. Bobby K has 5. Ian Meth has 3. Ellie has 6. Kate has 4. Leo has 4. Adrian has 2. Beer Talk has 4. Mark Cousins has 3. Nita has 5. Chan has 3. Smithy has 3. Chris Meta Football has 4. Wayne Bonner has 6. Ronnie has 4. Julie S has 4. Jim has 6. Chris Peters has 3. Danny has 6. Stateside has 4. Stay Humble has 4. Sanchez has 5. David Clark has 3. Jishnu has 3. Dekaru has 7. Spurs GCTV 3. Soji has 1. Ben Kaufman has 4. Stuart Colliver has 5. David Shear has 7. Barbaric has 2. Ash P has 5. Ryan G has 5. Mark Cook has 4. Carl Simpson has 5. Jamie has 3. And Neil has 2. So they're live. You get all the scores on the doors as it is. So
hell yeah.
I was sitting on 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I was sitting on 11 points.
And then it all fell apart.
And two games went different. It didn't go my way in the end, so I ended up with 6. I'm happy with that. Spurs GCTV. So Daikara, I've given you. I don't know what you just come in Spurs GCTV, but you scored points. Yeah, Daniel Ben's got 4 points. So what he's trying to do, right? He's trying to he's going for these ridiculous scores. But if you go for a ridiculous score and your team still wins the game,
you still get a point.
You're still going to get a point. So that's why he scored 4 points. I mean, he's gone for Brentford 8, Chelsea 8. But it was a 2-2 draw, so he ended up with a point. So even though he's trying not to win, this game is the most difficult game to not score a point in. You're bound to get 1 point. If you went for ridiculous draws in 10 games, the likelihood is you'll get 1 draw in the 10 games.
Oh, so easily.
However you do it, you're going to score points. You've got Wayne Bonner. I'm not sure whether you heard what points you had. Spurs GCTV's here. Chris Meta Football's here, so you've got quite a few people here. We've jumped up to 26 viewers.
What is up? We've had more than that at times. It's been even higher at times doing these scores.
Chris Peters is here as well. Chris, I've just read out your scores as well, mate.
He says he just left the pub at 1-1, got home in 5 minutes, and it was 3-1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Three beautiful points in the bag from Spurs GCTV.
Hell yeah.
Smithy.
Hell yeah.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Those MILFs better be talking to me nicely tonight about that win. I've given your Smithy, you've scored 3 points this week so far.
Me too, Smithy. So I'm coming for you, bro.
Spurs GCTV scored 3 points just as I see him. Swap saying Mentality Monsters, mate.
Yeah.
Hikaru's saying 7 because he's got 7 points. Wayne Bonner.
Goddamn. Yeah, goddamn. This team likes to leave it late. We definitely need a striker next season.
And if I can find Wayne Bonner, because I know that he entered, so if I can tell you what Wayne Bonner has got.
Maybe we could maybe Valise will be that guy for us next season.
Wayne Bonner, you currently have scored 6 points this week, my friend. Spurs GCTV saying hi to Chris Meta Football. Who else we got? Barbaric Disdain says, I think Jose has entered my scores wrong. I believe I should be allowed to do my predictions again. Good try. I must have grabbed a few points here, but not many correct scores, if any. Neil, you have scored I don't know whether you heard, and I don't know, I'm not really done a chat, but Neil, you scored 2-0. You had an away victory for Liverpool and a home win for Tottenham, because you went 3-1 Liverpool and 2-1 to Tottenham. You had the Tottenham score until a lot of people had the Tottenham correct score until Sonny got that third goal. You've got Scott M saying this season, the season after he left, both teams dropped off in the league. If you,
sorry, they're arguing about Conte and stuff.
Okay, sorry.
It's it's not important.
Got 6 points. I'll take that. And Spurs GCTV reminded me kindly, the most important points today are the 3 the boys brought home, my friend. It's exactly correct.
100%.
14 over here now is what Dekaru says. So Scott was talking. Stay humble. Great stream, guys. Got to go. Get the boss, wife. Catch you next time. Stay humble. Take care, mate. Peace. Have a lovely remainder of the weekend.
Be safe. Be safe.
Chris Peters, I'm gutted. Let my wife do the scores, and she said 2-1. I was saying all day 3-1. I'm gonna sack her. Nice one, Chris. Neil says 2 low. It's a start, Neil. It's a start, mate. Dekaru, if we had a proper striker, we'd have scored 6.
Oh, hey, real quick. I got to go up 2 from there. Daniel E. said that if Werner gets 8 goals and 7 assists, that he would sign him permanently. I got him to say it. I got him to say that. I got
where is that?
11-10, right here.
Okay. Colin, if Werner hits the numbers or close to it, yes, I would sign him permanently. There you go. You got it. Right. I said yesterday I said in my chat, yesterday I said to Daniel whilst he was on the show, and I said yesterday, if Werner gets 8 goals or assists from now to the end of the season, do you look at signing him? And that's what I said. And I said that yesterday. So today he's definitely got a goal. Did he get an assist?
I'm checking it now.
I don't think so.
No, he didn't get any.
Madison set Romero's. Johnson set up Werner's.
Yes.
And
Johnson with 2 assists actually. Johnson has been credited with the assist for Son's third goal.
Okay, fair enough. So therefore, so that's exactly what I said. So, right, Wayne Bonner says, I don't think Willis will be our main striker next season, but I can see him coming off the bench a lot. Let's see how he gets on.
Remind me where he is. I'm having a drawing a blank right now. Sevilla. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Sevilla. So there you have it, boys and girls. Sure, that was
wow. I didn't notice how much our second goal came from a very quick throw-in that we took. Very quick throw-in. That's sick.
It was a because they're showing the goals now. So the ricochet. Here we go. I'm switching it now. So
there it is.
So it was Johnson's. Right. So Johnson went for a tackle, didn't he, Chad?
Yes.
He's gone
Correct.
for a tackle. He's lifted the ball over. The defender going for a tackle, and that's when Soddy has run in and scored the goal.
Exactly.
Here's Liverpool. It's Newcastle's game. Look, they're showing the Newcastle Wolves goals now.
Isak. There he goes.
Gordon.
Whap. Oh, okay.
So Bruno Guimaraes took a shot. It's deflected off the defender, and Isak's then gone on to score it.
Talking Beer says he's out. Y'all enjoy. Hey, you have a good day, Mr. Beer, Mr. Nick. Hit me up on whatever, anything on this guy. Talk to you later, man. I hope you've had a great day. The stuff Chris Meta Football says the stuff that. Oh, sorry about that.
Neil says I was rushed with my predictions. Neil, 4:00 show every Friday. Talk and Ball, El Tol Cockerel, joint stream. We do the predictions at 4:00. If you missed the predictions, Neil, because you missed the show and you missed doing it live so you can see what everyone else has scored, then after the show ends, in the comment section on the stream when it ends, you can also leave your predictions there if you're late and you haven't got them in time. Dekaru is saying Werner should have got a penalty. That was disgraceful. Chris Meta Football is coming in with the stuff that Werner does that isn't recognised is a sin. His control when he went one-on-one went unrecognised. Yet everyone wants to kill him. It's exactly. I've been saying this all day about him. Even to the haters at half-time, I was saying exactly that.
His first touch was absolutely insane on that one where he was through on goal and tried to round the keeper, and didn't, obviously. But that first touch to keep the ball in his stride was fucking nuts.
The Talking Beer is saying, okay, I'm out. Y'all enjoy. I've saved the question from Spurs GCTV. Team Wayne Bonner says, I like Timo. The club need to sign him permanently. Good player, very beneficial to the team, despite what some of the fan base may think often.
Wayne, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Barrett says, when Man United get beat tomorrow, if we win next week, we'll go 9 points clear of them. Also, I will say that at the moment, Chang, am I right in saying that we're now at the moment equal amount of games as Aston Villa? Because Villa
that is
haven't played yet. Okay, so we're 2 points behind Villa, equal amounts played, but Villa's still got a game to play. So that means we've got a game in hand over them. That's the Chelsea game that we've got to play. But we play Villa next week. If we beat Villa at Villa Park next week, it changes the landscape completely. For the
That's a 6-pointer right there.
Yeah,
sure is. I'm afraid for that one. Should we do another one of these?
Yeah, Chan will tell us that he wants to do another one. I know he will.
That is a given.
There you go. Wayne Bonner says definitely a penalty. The defender got Timo, not the ball. But if it wasn't a penalty, it should have been a goal kick, and the corner was given, wasn't it?
Why? I must be blocking this out of my mind. About what did this happen in the first half, second half?
Second half. It was the second half.
When Werner got fouled, and we said it was a penalty.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yep. I definitely thought it was a pen. The fact that it hardly even got another look too was weird. I know they're trying to like speed up the VAR decisions, but I think that I don't know that I didn't like it. I didn't like that one. Didn't seem like I gave it enough of a look.
It didn't sit well with me as well.
Parker says we need to look above, not below. Villa playing 15 minutes time against Luton away. Parker, if they're playing in 15 minutes, which you're quite right, do you want to take part in our predictions league, Parker? Because if you do, all you got to do is predict the result of tonight's game, the 2 games tomorrow, and the game on Monday night, and then you can enter the league like everybody else that we've got on our channels. We've got another 69 people that have entered, so you're more than welcome to enter. If you want to enter your results, just put them on here, mate, and I'll put you in. And then all you've got to do is we do the predictions at 4 o'clock every Friday.
Oh, sorry, I'm watching Chelsea versus Brentford highlights. Jackson, is that their striker, Chelsea striker?
Yep, Nicholas Jackson, correct.
Yeah, he did get a goal, a nice headed goal.
Neil says he's watched it back and he was tripped. Is exactly what we were saying.
Yeah.
Bukhari, my problem with Werner has been he can't put the ball into the back of the net. He fixed that problem today, and who knows if that's the case, Karu. Who knows if this kick starts him? Because
exactly.
He's had assists. Chad, how many? You're the stats man. How many goals and assists has Werner got so far this season? And
wow, an incredible bike scored by somebody on Brentford. Who was that?
Visser.
That was
just give me a second.
Incredible.
Give me a second while I look up Timo Werner's stats.
And then also as well, looking at Brennan Johnson, because these guys. Okay, so Chris Meta Football saying Werner's played 6 games. He's got 1 goal and 2 assists. Right? What's Brennan Johnson got now? Because Brennan Johnson didn't score today, but he got 2 assists.
He must be getting up there.
So Werner's got 3 GAs in 6 games, yeah?
Yep.
Johnson has 3 league goals. Brennan Johnson has 3 league goals to his name now this season.
And how many assists? Including today.
I'll look too. See if I'll race you.
You're missing a game, Parker, and I don't know which game it is, mate. I'll have to look. Right, you got Luton Villa, yeah. You got Bournemouth, Burnley, yeah. You got Man United and Sheffield United, Arsenal, please, Parker, and then you're in, mate.
All right, so.
Okay, I got it. So Brennan Johnson has, let's see now, in the
3 goals, 4 assists.
Correct, 3 and 4, and 1 yellow card.
4 assists.
Who's got that?
That's Brennan Johnson.
Brennan Johnson.
3 goals and 4 assists.
So that's 7 goal contributions.
That is correct.
What's Richie got? And Sonny, we might as well look at them all because we are scoring goals from all over the pitch. So let's look at them all. Because if we're going to say things about people, we've got to say them with facts as well.
I'm getting Richarlison's up.
I'm going to get Sonny's up.
So he's at 10 goals, 3 assists.
Who's that?
Richarlison.
13 GA.
Yep.
Sonny's is loading now.
So
Shane,
Chris,
let me say, your
Chris
internet
Football-
did very well today, sir.
Chris Meta Football
Thank
saying
you very much.
Chris Meta Football saying Johnson has 3 goals and 5 assists.
Well, that then transfer.mark transfer market is lying, but that is total. I believe you, Chris, over this dumb website.
I'm actually at the same source as you, Mr. Sievers, and according to Transfer Market, Son Heung-min has 12 goals and 6 assists in the league thus far.
Well,
So it's 12 goals for Sonny and 6 assists for him.
Does that include today's goal as well, though?
Yes, that is correct. No, including today's goal, it would be 13. So Transfer Market has not picked up the
That's what it was.
13th goal.
And then that means that the transfer market wouldn't have picked up the 2 Johnson assists today either.
That is
I think
correct.
that's
very
yeah, that's where
possible.
the
And
discrepancy is coming.
that's where Chris is coming in with the
Yeah.
three goals and the 5 assists. So therefore,
Correct.
guys, look, and that's just looking at these players. There are more players that have scored and assisted. Romero scored again today. How many goals is Romero on now? Romero must be on a fair few goals.
Yeah,
So, I mean-
at least that's at least his third, I think. So
Yeah, Romero scored scoring goals as well.
yeah, that's the good thing about. I mean, that's Postecoglou's teams. You know what I mean? The goals come from all over the
Goals from
pitch.
all over the pitch. Yep. Wow. We said it at the same time. You absolutely read my mind.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm a mind reader.
Parker, we have you in, sir. Nice to
Parker's
see you.
in. Yes, Parker, you're locked in, man.
And you're in for the predictions. That's 3 new players this week. We've got Ryan G, Mark Cook, and Parker. So we now have 70 players, 70 people that have played this game. And predictions I have this week are from. I have predictions from 41 people this week. So
Yeah.
that's a good amount of people that have predicted this week.
No
Chris
more.
Meta Football saying that Romero has 4 goals already this
And then
season.
also, I like this from Parker. People's opinions on Werner have carried on from Chelsea, who bought him as a striker when he didn't play as one at Leipzig. His goals at Leipzig were mostly tap-ins due to style they played. So, yeah, Parker, awesome. I agree completely. I think that people have a very skewed opinion on Werner. I don't think that it's particularly fair to him. But what can you do? He's just going to have to prove people wrong. And I truly think that he will. Today's, he's beginning to show it.
Yeah, so right, where's Parker? Let me see. So Parker's here. So Parker, can you also do me a favour if you haven't done so already? I see that you're on this one. So I'm going to carry on. Sorry, Carl. I'm going to put it up for Parker.
Oh, no, you're good. You are all good. So yeah, just basically, we've talked about best performers. Chang, who was your worst performer for Spurs today?
I wouldn't really say that we have a worst performer, but if you ask me which player contributed the least,
Perfect.
to
I like
our
that.
game today, I would say it's probably either Vicario, although to pinpoint that one particular mistake from the free kick on Vicario will be a bit harsh. But I thought Vicario didn't really cover himself in glory throughout the entire 90 minutes. That free kick being the highlight of it. But other than that, I don't think anyone really put a foot wrong. Not even our substitutes, if I to be perfectly honest. So, yeah, if there is one player who maybe would have had a better game, if he had his thinking cap on, it would be Vicario.
So can I just say for Parker and people that are here on Talk and Ball watching, if you haven't done so already, because we dual stream this, can you please come over and support me on Hotel Cockroach? I'm trying to grow my channel. Although I am part of Talk and Ball and I'm the co-host, along with these lovely 2 guys that are with me here on screen, I do have my own channel, so it would be nice if people could come over and support my channel as well. I've been looking on my channel, and everyone that's on my channel, Colin, is already part of Talk and Ball, because I've been watching the people. I've been watching the people that have been watching today, just to make sure. So if we need to get people over to you, we get people over to you as well, or to Talk and Ball. I'm looking. I'm going back. Still going back and looking, just in case I've missed anyone from that's watching it over where I am. No, everyone that's watching it from where I am on the other channel is part of Talk and Ball already.
Heck
So,
yeah. We appreciate you, everybody. Please get over to El Tel Cockerel and hit that like button on the video today. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. And I guess you can just click them. You don't need to hit anything.
So thank you, Parker, for subscribing. It says, interestingly, Johnson also hit the post 2 times. I think, and even unlucky when given offside, also 2 times, I think. Chris Peters is saying that Bentancur screwed up for the foul and the goal. That's my issue. And Parker's just subscribed to me. Thank you very much. Parker's saying that he was a guest on Talking Ball before.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know that. Is it before my time?
I think
It's got to be, because I don't recall. So
it must have been. It has to have been then. Parker, are you who I think you are? Hold on. We'll get him on. We'll get you on soon. We'll get you on soon, Parker. We'll solve this whole problem.
Chan is saying to us that he's got to leave, but before he leaves, I'd like to thank Chan, because it was Chan and the chat that said they wanted to do a watch along, and that's why we've done it. Chan was so pleased when I said, yeah, we're going to do one for the game. But for Chan, who's a very important person in the community for us all, where can you be found, Chan? Tell us where you can be found and what shows you've got coming up, and then also tell us what your roundup is of the game, mate.
Okay, so currently, while I don't have my own channel, I'm co-hosting on Spursation TV from Malaysia, and my next couple of shows would be the upcoming Monday noon show with Kate and Jimbo over at Just the Girl Who Loves Spurs, as well as the regular Wednesdays 11 a.m. Show with Miss Ash over at Talk and Ball, as well as LTL Cockerel. So
can you put this Persuasion link in the private chat, or even in just a regular chat?
No, I'll just put it in the regular chat. I'm going to put it in the regular chat.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, yep, that's about it. My upcoming appearances on Just the Girl Who Loves Spurs, as well as LTL Cockerel and
just to let people know, Chang has a show, his own show with Ash P on Wednesdays, and it is at 11 a.m. GMT, and it's hosted by or it can be hosted if it's dual streamed. If it's not, either channel hosted, but we host it at Talk and Ball and at LTL Cockerel, and it's called A View from Asia, and it's got the lovely Chang and the lovely Ash who co-host it together. So please come and show your support to them on the Wednesday morning. And then, as Chang says, he also does a show with Kate and Jim at Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs on a Monday at 12:30 as well. So just go and support Chang. If you want to follow Chang, this is where you can find Chang.
And thank you so very much. Thank you very much as well to Mr. Chris Peters, who has just reminded me that we have a date, him and I, over at Alan Clark's Time Added On Monday's members calling show. So looks like I'll be very busy on Monday with Alan Clark and Kid and Jimbo. So that is, I think, the best way I can wrap up this weekend's fixtures, especially with this very.
You have a mustard wall. You have a mustard wall too.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm actually over here at my parents' house over here in my hometown of Malacca. I'm always here at the weekend to see my wife and my daughters who are here away from Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia. So it's 1:30 now. It's almost about time for me to wrap up, but this has been absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to read out the times that we scored our goal. 77th minute, 80th and 88th. So that's 3 goals in 10 minutes from the 70th.
11 minutes, yeah, 11 minutes. But we've done that before, Chang. Who else did we play that we did that in the second half? We scored 3 quick goals.
Leicester?
No, was it Brentford or Bournemouth or someone? We came out and scored 3 quick goals as well in the second half.
This
I
season?
know that he did score 3 very quick goals against
It was 11
Brentford.
minutes. It was 11 minutes. It was 11 minutes again. We scored 3 quick goals, but they came earlier in the second half. We scored 3 quick goals in the second half against someone
That
as
is
well.
correct.
So we've
Shane's
done
saying
this,
it's Brentford.
so we've done this again, but just against another team.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was
So-
thinking of, Chris. Was Bergvine, but this is they were talking this season.
Thank you
But Chang,
very
we'll
much.
let you get out of here, buddy. We
Thank you very
appreciate you, man.
much. But,
See you next time.
if there ever is going to be another If there ever is going to be another future watch along, I am most definitely on board. Thank you very much for having me.
You're more than welcome. Always, you know the score, my man. You know the score.
Yeah, big love, Chang. You're the best, dude. Have a good rest of your day and enjoy spending time with your family.
What's your saying before you go? It's
come on, you Spurs.
That's what I wanted to hear. Well done, Chang. Good night.
Big love, Chang.
Have a good sleep.
And then he's gone, just like that. He appears, and just like that, he is gone. We can go ahead and change it to like this now. Whoop. And then I can get that thing out of our way. Actually, no. Yeah, it just says Crystal Palace. That's a little stupid. And then I can even do this. Dude, Jose, we did it. That was a watch along, man.
Oh, did you come out of it? I didn't even realize you'd come out.
No, we're still in the stream.
Oh, sorry. I thought you finished the show. I was like, what's he done?
No. I was just saying we did it. That was good. That was a good watch along. What did everybody in the chat think? Did we do okay? Rate us out of 10. Just kidding. Don't do that.
I don't know what people do on watch-alongs because I don't watch watch-alongs because I tend to watch football on my own. I don't watch watch-alongs. So for me, I don't know how we did and how we didn't do. I don't know what people do in watch-alongs. I don't know whether they describe the game as we would describe it because we were trying to describe the game as we're going on. I haven't got a clue because I've never watched the watch-along. Sorry. But I did enjoy it. It was better than what I thought it would be.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, definitely. So real quick, I got to ask Chang, who was your worst player of the match? Hard to say.
Kulusevski, all day long.
Really? Okay.
All day long. Kulu. I thought he had no end product at all, Kulu, today. All day long for me it was Kulu. What if I'm gonna say that one player was not
especially
on point?
bad?
I'm not going to say bad, but then also you could say Vicario as well because Vicario didn't have much to do. So
it's true. Yeah. A lot of people in the chat when I asked said your boy Lolo because he gave away that foul that led to that goal. But it's hard to say.
But what I will say is coming up to 3 hours and I've got to shoot as well.
Yeah,
so.
No worries. Sean said the watch along was good. So did Ryan. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, you guys. And I got to shoot as well. So Jose, give him your outro.
Right. So for me, it's thank you to everyone that's joined us today. You've made the stream for us. We thoroughly enjoyed the stream. It was our first attempt at doing one. I enjoyed it a lot more than what I thought I would do. So we'll possibly be doing these again. We'll wait and see what people have got to say. If people comment and say that they want us to do it again, then by all means we'll do it again. It's been nice to have people here, new people and old people, in the sense of people that watch our shows and people that have only just come in to watch them today. So thank you very much for watching. Tune in, hit the bell, the notification bells, and tune in. And we got shows coming up next week. Look out for us. And what I will say, predictions is next Friday again at 4:00. The predictions results show will be on Tuesday. So we'll tell you what happened on Tuesday with all the scores from this week. There will be a members show on Talk and Ball, at least one. Colin's not decided yet, but there is a members talking show, at least one on Tuesday. So with that, it's come on you Spurs, and in Ange we trust.
In Ange we trust. Come on you Spurs. And I'll play it out with the song. Jose, you have a great day, buddy. And
let's get this song going.
My team has got James Madison. James Madison is what we need. Whoa, thank God we got James Madison. This kid plays ball like you would never believe. Whoa.